Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Sercacraft. It is I, Xilestar, and today we're back for some more goodness. Pretty much, it has been roughly a month since the last recording session. Pretty much, as you can probably tell by the F3 menu. I think last time we ended off with like 2,000 days, roughly about. It is now 3,000. So yeah, so a lot of things have happened since the last time. Alright, so let's go show off what's actually brand new in the world and what pretty much hasn't changed. So the first thing is that we've actually changed I actually changed a lot of the main island area. So as you can see, there's a lot more trees now. You'll also notice that the mob farm is now smaller than it used to be. I did what my friend told me, and that is that he made it 5 tall because that usually works for him. So we changed it to 2 tall, and it's working just as it did before, of course. But I've of course changed something very, very different about it. But we'll talk about that a little later. Right now, we're going to show off the main island area. Yeah, just wait until it's daytime. And we got a bridge over here. Very cool. And we have the house. Very nice. Although I keep forgetting to put the trapdoor there. But yeah, so here's the house. So last time we left off... Oh, that's down there. Last time we left off, I was in the middle of building this house, which was a combination between 2 villager houses. And I sort of ended up ending off the session with, I guess, I don't want to say it was incomplete, but it was mostly incomplete, and I was just trying to figure out like how I could do everything kind of thing, and I ended off with a basic design, and I went, okay, that's about it. I'm going to go do it off screen, and I'm going to go and build it off here. So when I came onto the server to finish it off, because I copied it from the server block by block, and I ended up with this design. So this is the little chimney thing that the house had beforehand, but I kind of just ended up changing its design a little bit. I really like it. I ended up adding the bell thing over here. Very nice. We can put back the bows, but I want to sort of show off everything else. So we have a cow here specifically for the milk buckets. I'm not going to breed it or anything like that, just needed it for milk buckets. Because, yeah, those are going to be very helpful. We have a potato farm on the surface. I don't know its yield too much, but yeah, it gave me a lot of potatoes. Down here, we have an automatic sugarcane farm. Again, don't know the yield of it, but it's actually very nice. There you go, picking up all the sugarcane there, and doing pretty well. So there's actually 2 mine carts going around. The other one's on the other side, doing the exact same rotation, going back and forth, collecting sugarcane, and so on and so forth. It's just going back and forth. Just this is actually the only way you can actually collect the sort of the sugarcane, and that's pretty much how I wanted it. So you just quickly go down there. I originally wanted it so that it would send the items up here, so you can just right-click, go, yes, sugarcane's done, and then just leave. But I don't really know how to do that in Minecraft, so I kind of just stopped. This was a automatic chicken killer, / it can also end up dispensing chicken eggs. I originally built a different system, and yeah, this is the remnants of it with the other one missing now. There was it had a weird bug with it where it wouldn't kill the chickens, so they just kept dropping. So it kept like throwing the egg, and it kept collecting it. So pretty much this whole entire chest would be filled to the brim with a bunch of like what is it? Filled to the brim with chicken eggs. So I had a large chest here, and I had the large chest over there filled in with large eggs. So I had to sort of move that one temporarily over here so I could just throw the eggs in here. I had to make sure that it wouldn't clog itself like it did a couple times by trying to fill this entire thing with chicken eggs, and I think this partially with it, and it kept clogging the system. So I think I had to fill 5 stacks of 16 and then a half stat thing here. Went back to the house for a little bit, and then waited for like an hour or so. Went back, made sure it was gone, then went back for eggs, and then back and forth. And yeah, I have a lot of food now. I don't really need to worry about food anymore, which is awesome. So let's go collect our armor, which we now have diamond. Yes, I actually got diamond off screen. I was really happy that I was able to get it, but I actually had a little bit of help with the enchantments. So I like to have my enchantments having sort of a rotation kind of thing. So like protection, respiration, aqua infinity, unbreaking, and mending, and all that stuff. So this actually got perfectly done because of something that we built off screen. Unfortunately, this was really dumb. Or this was really unfortunate, to be fair. There was a accident with one of these said object that it ended up dying, so we can't really do it anymore. Kind of sad, but you know what, it's fine. So I'll show that off inside the house a little later. I'll show off everything else beforehand. So I actually have I don't remember if I moved it, but I made another auto smelter over here so we can smelt stuff up here, so it's actually in the surface instead of having to go all the way down and doing all that, which we do have to eventually go. And then after I show off everything, I'll show off what's in there and how it is now. Over here I have my potato smelter because, well, I had a ton of potatoes. It still might be even full. Yeah. So over here we have our villager trading hall. Very nice. We originally had a... Okay, I'm going to turn them off. What are they under? Are they under friendly creatures? Yeah, let's turn that off for a second. So yeah, so I had these villagers, we had a villager breeder sort of system. I forget how it worked. I think it was a minecart system, flowing through here, and we kind of had them into these little, like, sort of cubby holes. You might still see the remnants of the minecart with the, like, rail track, because I didn't want to hit them, and the lectern was kind of weird too, so I didn't want to kind of accidentally hit them. And then some of them I just left with the minecart because, yeah, who really cares? So I was able to get a bunch of books here and there, kind of thing, just to kind of collect stuff. And I also have a bunch of trades. This is actually the greatest thing I've ever actually ended up making. That auto sugarcane had a large yield if you leave it unattended for a short amount of time. I would put it as 55, why not? For, like, if you leave it alone for, like, I think it was about 12 hours, it would fill that entire large chest up, which isn't probably a really good yield. But then again, but also just as another, like, thing as well, this has, I think, 32, I think, growing on one side, so 64 in total. And plus, as soon as one of these grow, it destroys all of them, right? It's not wait till that one's at 3 and then just getting rid of it and then waiting for the other ones as well. No, it's getting rid of all of them at the exact same time. And plus, I only have one of these. If I really wanted to make an auto sugarcane farm and actually make it profitable, I'd probably make this thing like 20 stacks tall and 20 stacks wide kind of thing, and just make it so it all collects down into and funneling into one chest or large chest array. But I didn't want to. I at least wanted something happening, so while I was waiting for the eggs, at least something was going on, so I could just, like, stand here waiting for the eggs to be done while I was doing other things. And when I came back, I'm like, oh, okay, eggs are done, and then just do that. So yeah, so I moved everything from the downstairs area all the way up here. So I have, if I can remember all of them, the normal blocks. You'll notice some of the stuff are gone. That's because I ended up doing villager trading. This was all the stuff mostly from the villager houses and other such stuff as well. This is all the material, all the armor that I got from there. I think a couple of the stuff is not even, or no, it did come from there, but some of the stuff like the soul speed ones didn't. But I mostly just been like, even if this golden boots was fully repaired, I ended up just like keep throwing more at it. So pretty much this has like 20 golden boots attached to it. And here's all the nether blocks. And over here we have the sort of mob drops that we're getting from there. We're still getting spiders, but not as much, which is fine. I kind of fixed that sort of problem a little bit. And we also have a bunch of stuff over here. Yeah, I went on a giant armor, or not armor, but giant armor raid, or not armor, iron. I can't speak today. Iron raid, where I went down into the mines and ended up finding a bunch of iron and just mining it. And literally about the next time I threw an not enchanting book, but in a book into the enchanting table, I got, was it Fortune 2? Fortune 2 on my pick, and I was like, or not Fortune 2 on my pick, I got it on a book, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to wait till I get an efficiency, and then I can actually do something with it, so I have a time pick that's awesome. And up here I have it in this sort of layout. So here's where I brew my potions, if I ever actually ended up wanting to do that. We have more stuff from the village, but this time it's a little bit more, like, smaller. This is just farming stuff. This I have all the different crafting and other such stuff. Beds for bed bombing and such. For the end, when we eventually get there. We also have the spyglass and some other stuff that we got from the, what's it called? Dungeon that was all the way over there. And I have a bunch of bows that I fully repaired because of the farm that's like right there. We also have leads and a bunch of arrows, more beds, and all this stuff. So yeah, and I also made another anvil here. So another couple things ended up happening while we were off screen as well, and I'm gonna go and actually collect them now. Is that this area is still the same as ever. It has a bunch of empty bottles in here and books. This is nothing. This is... oh, that's probably from our TNT. Yeah, or bottles if need be. Yeah, that has nothing. This has all the levels that I've been able to store, that I've actually kept on track of. Yeah, I've been keeping track of... I've been trying to keep on track of keeping my levels as safe as I can get them, pretty much. We're gonna go and refill these. I didn't think of it. So later on during the development of, or during the beginning development of that house, I kind of just got really sick and tired of being scared that the wood would somehow just automatically combust, kind of thing, and just start being like burned down. So I kind of just ended up moving this entire station one lower. So we got this pretty much. The bed's still here. We'll show that off a little later. I want to show off what I did down here for a quick second, because I actually did something really cool down here. So before, we had a dripstone farm that's right behind me, and it was very, very slow and very, very low kind of thing. Now, I have pretty much made it even bigger than what it was before. So let's go and show off the sort of... yeah, I didn't make this automatic, or you can just click a button and a bunch of pistons do it. That was on the agenda at one point, but I kind of just got really bored and I didn't really feel like doing it. So we now have to do it manually, but it's fine. It's not that big of a deal anyway. But yeah, so pretty much I have this, and if it ever falls down here, you have to kind of get rid of this. And you'll notice that we can go down one more level. I'll show you why I did that. It might also be very obvious, though, why I did it, but just in case it isn't, I'll show you why. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, so we have a giant yield of it, and I didn't even collect them all, but that's fine. Also, I don't know if this is actually a thing. It might just be the server acting weird or something. Or whatnot, I don't know. It might just be a vanilla thing, and I'm just not really realizing it because I haven't really explored in single player, mostly just multiplayer on the server kind of deal. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to do. Yeah, that's what I forgot to put as a crafting recipe. The one thing that I don't know is that if you were to place any other block below here, it won't grow as the bottom portion of like just this, but on the bottom. only if you use a dripstone block, which is kind of weird, but it's also kind of okay because I can actually work around with that. And of course I have my little cobblestone generator over here, and I have this with little things in here too, because why not? So down here is where I was originally going to put the bottom area, but I kind of just ended up figuring that I might as well not do that. I might as well just kind of just end up seeing, like, if I were to end up putting a not auto crafting, no, what is it, an auto destroyer of the dripstone blocks, I would kind of just push it here, so that when they get dropped, I would have a minecart with hopper kind of thing going around, picking them all up and throwing them in here. And I would have it so it's not automatic. You have to actually, like, click a button and then it sends it completely over. See, the thing is that it works if it was all on the top, but not the bottom. So I think I would have to do is I would have to get rid of the floor here, change it to either stone or something else, and then have pistons go right along that line so it can specifically, like, push those blocks out, and then just kind of just end up dropping it all down here, and then a minecart will just pick them all up. So yes, I'm really happy that I made that. I was really kind of interested in dripstone, especially after I spotted this kind of thing, so I thought that was really cool. So yeah, I'll just move the dripstone blocks in here for now. Why not? The other thing is that while I was off screen, I needed to get some stuff in the nether, and we were also destroying a whole bunch of things for the ancient debris. Of course, I can show you the aftermath of that. That was like, it had to be around 300 to 400 TNT that we were just ended up just like using and dropping to each other kind of thing. So it was really fun. But I need my gold boots. There we go. I have a gold boots with mending because I have a trader over there with 16 emeralds. Oh, I didn't show my emerald yield. Yeah, very profitable with sugarcane. Turning it into paper and just keep on doing it. That's how I got all of that pretty much. So that's awesome. So we're going to go do the ancient debris thing. I made sure to kind of not take any. And my friend did take a few, but he didn't take a lot to say, like, he took the whole stack kind of thing. I don't have to worry about blocks because we have that area down there. So yeah, so the nether really hasn't changed much. Unless I showed it off on screen, but I don't think so. So the first things first is that, like, yeah, we have a lot of stuff specifically for it. So a few things. One is that while we were going through the nether fortress, kind of trying to spot a few items here and there and just trying to find a area for blaze rods, we did. I have my sword with looting, so I was able to get blaze rods slightly faster than normal. But we were able to get 2 wither skulls back to back, and I was like, that's supposed to be rare. And we were able to get it relatively quick. Uh-huh. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Okay then. What a weird thing. Hopefully they haven't, like, blocked my our entrance to it. Ah, yes, they haven't. Okay, good. So down here, as I said before, on the end of the last session, I ended up building this down all the way down here because this is where we were going to find netherite. I looked at a single player world and I found out that around the Y of 12-ish is right under most lava lakes, or lava oceans kind of thing in the nether. So I thought, oh, this will be a perfect area to kind of find it. 2 things. One, do not do what we did. It is really, really bad. And oh, that's not where we have it. 3, we went a little bit crazy. So we found ancient debris really quick, and I was like, wow, that's interesting. Like, that's really quick. So, yeah, I'm gonna go collect these now. We found this really quick, and I went, wow, that was interesting. I wonder how, like, frequently we're gonna get it. By the way, we did not get it frequently. I'm gonna go grab that flint and steel real quick. I gotta keep this sword because I know for a fact that there are enemies in here. And I know that we are going to have a rough time if we have to go and deal with them. I wonder, does this actually... Okay, it does do the fire, okay. So we're going to go grab a few building blocks. Oh yeah, that was from our inventory beforehand. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. So let's go grab, I think about 3 stacks of 64 should be fine. Yeah, we went a little bit crazy. We tried lighting it all up, but then the fire kept, being broken as soon as we used TNT, so we kind of just ended up stopping halfway through, I think. Okay, if I have a block... Okay, it will do it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we kind of started going towards this direction, and then I think we kind of gave up on it. Just trying to double check everything. Yeah, because we need as much ancient debris as much as possible so we can actually get the ship beforehand. It's going to be kind of awesome if we can get it beforehand. I'd be kind of happy. So yeah, so I'm just trying to double check everything. Yeah, when did we start getting crazy? I think over here we'd gone... No, this is the area. Yeah, this is the area where we gone a little crazy. And we ended up getting into a little bit of trouble over here because a bunch of magma cubes, I think, kept spawning over here. No, it was zombie pigmen. Never mind. And I couldn't remember, and neither did my friend, if zombie pigmen get angry if you light TNT near them. So we kept trying to stay as far away from them. And we made sure that a TNT would set it off rather than us setting it on fire. But I don't think they care if that does end up happening. And then we went a little crazy over here as well. Yeah, we went, like, insane with the TNT. We had, since my farm was yielding a decent chunk of gunpowder, we were having a blast just chunking through the nether. I can't remember how much. I think I had... But then again, that gunpowder yield was since... I think we did this during the first week of me turning off the recording. So it wasn't really that long ago that we were ended up doing all this. So I think by the end of yeah, so I think by then I think we had like 4 or 5 stacks of 64, I think, or something around there. So we had a lot of stacks of it. It was the sand that we couldn't really have, we didn't really have a good supply for. Did I grab that ancient debris or no? I don't even know. But there's a whole bunch over here. So we ended up going through here, and then we kept diverting a little bit because we thought that maybe we were getting towards that dry area. So then we kept turning. There you go. There's a magma cube. That's the one. Those are the ones that kept trying to scare us away, and they ended up working. I think it was over here. And then my friend's like, well, let's just go turn a little bit from this area, because he heard lava close by, and I don't hear it. I didn't hear it before, but he said he heard lava. So he's like, yeah, let's just go over in this direction. I said, sure, why not? So we ended up going towards this direction. Just still trying to double check everything. Never know. There we go. Yeah, I think a couple times we kept trying to, like, place down netherrack here and there, just to kind of just add as torch lights, so that when I do the recording, I have, like, an actual, like, light area where I can actually throw down. There you go. So right now we still have the server at 1.17. We can update, but I'd rather not have it update right away. Is there even anything over here? No, this is where we got the soul sand, because we were like right over here, and and I went, oh, I need soul sand for the wither, and he's like, okay, yeah, but I'm gonna go back because this area doesn't sound too safe. And you can see that we started hitting lava area, so we ended up going like, okay, we went a little bit too deep here. Let's go back. I don't even think there is any ancient debris around here. I don't think so, and I'd rather not check. just in case I accidentally hit something. So then we were like, okay, well, there's nothing over here. So we ended up going towards this direction. And we found more ancient debris, and we're like, okay, we're going to continue further. Was it this area where the ancient debris was literally on our line that was literally directing us forward? So we had to sort of dig up and place the TNT there. Which unfortunately means that this tunnel had to be changed slightly. And then we got a really lucky vein over here. Come on. Come on, Magma Cube. Yeah. Now I actually have equipment. Oh. Now that I actually have diamond equipment, I can actually take you guys on now. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Magma Cube killed. After this, I'm gonna have to eat that chicken. Okay, yeah, so we ended up finding a lucky vein over there, and we ended up wanting to put it, like, on a, like a pedestal kind of thing. But I'd rather just take the coordinates of it that's when it's in the nether. Then I'll kind of just do, like, I'll kind of just, like, recreate the world in single player and just, like, sort of world edit it out of here and just put it on display. Say, like, the largest ancient debris vein that we found. Because has this ever happened before? Oh, I'm putting this here just so I can create light. Has this ever happened before of somebody finding 5 ancient debris in, like, a small area? Because I only ever heard of ancient debris spawning in at least as big as 4. But very commonly you'll get 2. I don't know, very commonly you'll get 1 or 2. Uncommonly you'll get that 3, and then very rare you'll get like that 4. Like this, but like we're getting 2s a bunch of times. I was kind of hoping that maybe by the end of this we will kind of have a way of getting at the very least 1 or 2 netherite blocks, because that is going to be huge in our goal. So in order for us to kind of get our main structure, at least for this version, because I wanted a little bit of a challenge, because during Sercacraft 1.13 we obviously didn't have main structures, obviously, because of course Sercacraft 1.13 was the first, so we kind of didn't have that sort of restriction of, like, we can move a main structure from the last server, because, well, or it was a restriction, but we didn't really have the luxury of having that. So during 1.13, me and my friend just built a whole bunch of farms. I think we built an iron farm, I think. What was it? We built an iron gold. I think we also made a bunch of farms that were really beneficial for villagers, so we can get a bunch of emeralds that way, and a whole bunch of other things too. And we ended up having a lot of fun building those farms, but of course those farms cost a lot of materials, and those materials, of course, we didn't want to move over to different servers. Mind you, some of those farms, I think I still have the structure blocks for them, because that was back when we were just being very loose with structure blocks, where you could just buy with like 1 diamond or whatever. Because of course structure blocks and main structures, of course, weren't really a big staple in the series by that point, so we ended up being very loose with the rules there. But when 1.14, I think, rolled around, we had to... I wanted to sort of hold it off for a little bit, because it was getting a little bit too intense for that kind of way of doing things like we did before. So we had to kind of just, you know, restrict it, because that's back when I think I had it on my computer, I think. And my computer could barely even hold the server as it was before. You think it can hold it when we throw in a bunch of inventions that weigh like 20 terabytes kind of deal? No, it can't. So I kind of had to tell everyone that like a 1 main structure per person kind of thing if you want to add more, like if you want to have like more structure blocks, we're gonna have to do some kind of internal sort of trading kind of thing so that we can end up doing that. And that's where we did the 1 diamond thing. But then when having structure blocks like that became so easy, because in the case Mojang ever decide to actually end up finding a way, or not finding a way, but end up having a way so you can get rare diamonds off a rare drop kind of thing, and you can have it as a consistent farm kind of thing, well, kind of defeats the purpose of having a diamond for a structure block. So we changed that. No! Leave me alone! No. Okay. No, can't do that. Okay. Come on, get over here. Get over here, buddy. How can he still get me? That's a rip. Okay, well. I still need healing, though, so. Can I actually, like, kind of peek out now? Okay, I can. Okay. Ow. Okay, so I think you can't reach me if I'm here, though. That is correct, but I can still reach you. Okay, I don't care about the little ones, because the little ones are easier to get a hold of. It's the bigger ones that I care about. These ones I don't really care. Because I can one-shot these. It's the bigger ones that I care more about. Okay. Go away. Go away. Come on. I don't remember. Does my sword actually have sweeping edge? Oh, you're a bigger one. Okay, I didn't even know you were still alive. Come on. Just kill them all. Yeah, that is one. I knew it. Yeah. There you go. They're all dead now. Okay. Okay, I kind of want to just go over here now and just grab this one real quick. Oh, there's more. Okay. Interesting. There we go. Okay. Now we need to kind of get those 3. Then we can kind of get out of here. Did I get them all? I don't even know if I collected them all. Okay, no! Leave me alone. I'm trying to make sure I got everything. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Okay, we're out of there. Okay. That is, like, really dangerous. Where's that? Oh, it was over there. Okay. Yeah, this biome is, like, extremely dangerous. But yeah, so like another thing that we were also planning on building as well was to build a gold farm on the nether roof. But we didn't really find a good area specifically of where to enter from, because my friend's base is really far away, plus mine is also pretty far away. Like, the farm would have to be either like it be in my like sort of nether area or his nether area, which, since we're both far away from each other, wouldn't be really, which would kind of defeat the purpose of building like a sort of a a gold farm that we can both use kind of thing, so I decided to just not do it. Okay, is that all of the tunnels we dug? I find it hard to believe that we did. We went pretty far. Or is this just one of the many turns that we did? Oh, this was just one of the many turns that we did. Okay. Yeah, because we still wanted to think... No. Wait, maybe? Did I explore this area? Yeah, I did. Okay. I remember we did a bunch of, like, different turns in here and there. Is this it? Let's see here. Like, is this actually everything, or? No, I think there is much more that we have yet to explore. I think it's all the way over here. Yeah, because there's like there's like ancient debris up there. Oh, I haven't checked the roof, yeah. Oh, there's some over there too. Yeah, I think at some point we ran out of TNT, so we just decided to stop, but pretty much, yeah. We got pretty much a little bit out of hand with TNT. We had like to create those long tunnels kind of thing. We ended up just going in like a 2x1 hole, just kept digging straight, and then what we ended up doing was we ended up going when on our way back we just placed every TNT thing, and then we just ended up just dropping it all into a well pretty much. By well I mean like we just ended up just dropping everything over there. Wait. Oh, it's right there. Is there another one? No? Okay. I mean, one's fine and everything. I think we have enough for maybe one block, and that is it. Which is kind of sad. But it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, if we had more, I'm pretty sure we had enough. I think he only took I think my friend only took enough for like 2, maybe like 3 ingots, maybe. So not a lot that says like, oh yeah, he took more than he needed. Is he just wanted it for, I think, a sword and a pick, I think is what he said. Or no, for two picks and 1 sword. Yeah, 2 picks and 1 sword. Because he had a silk touch one and a normal one. And he wanted them both to be turned to netherite. And he asked me what I was doing, and I'm like, well, I'm using it to go and create my, to get my ship early if I want to get it through gathering materials, instead of just waiting to 7 sessions kind of thing. And he said, oh, okay. Well, so he says, like, what limit did you put? I said, oh, you know, 5 blocks. And he went, 5 netherite blocks. You're insane. And I went, yep, pretty much. I'm insane. Oh, more ancient debris up there. Wow, I almost completely missed this. So I also don't know if I showed this off either at some point or another whatever kind of thing. But pretty much, I have changed... I'm just going to bring the flint and steel with me. Who really cares, to be honest? Oh, they all despawned. Or they all just randomly vanished. Awesome. Cool. So I changed this area slightly. I don't know what that is. I think it's over here. Yeah, so I changed this area slightly. Now that we have actual food, it's going to be awesome. I don't have to worry about anything. Well, as much, but yeah, still don't have to worry about anything. So this area is the same, so that's nothing different, but I think past here, yeah, here's the safety bar. We changed this area so that now it's at least a little bit safer. So you're exposed here. That's kind of not really the point, but yeah, so pretty much you have a giant staircase that leads up. and giant staircases that are up and down kind of thing, and then you have this area. Now this area is safe, so no matter where you go, you can kind of always be safe no matter how you're sort of turning. So even if you never turn your screen, you're safe, just as long as you don't do something like that. As long as you're keeping track of where you are kind of thing. And I added a few stairs over here to make it easier to travel over here. I tripled the size of this walkway. Didn't really double or triple the size of this though. So you just need to go up here, and you have stairs leading you all the way up. There you go, fire. And if you need to kind of get off, you can kind of like leave here. But other than that, I don't really think there's much else. I think I mostly just ended up just making this as long as it, or I didn't really do this during that time. Did I ever do a drop-off point here? Because I think I meant to do that. No, I didn't. And this place is a little bit unsafe too, but it doesn't really matter. And if we go over here, we will go to the Nether dungeon, of course. So this area has changed, I think, slightly. As I said, me and my friend ended up exploring this kind of a little bit. I'm going to drink my potion of fire resistance, because that's going to help out a little bit. Going to need a little bit more blaze rods. More blaze rods always helps, so it doesn't really matter. 3. I think if we get 5, we should be fine. Is it down here? Oh, chest. Diamonds and gold. Awesome. You can use that. Actually, I'm going to keep... No, I'm going to keep blaze rods right there. I'm going to keep the diamonds in the hotbar here. I don't really care about magma cubes, and I don't really care about that glass bottle right now. Gold, yeah, we can keep all that in there. Iron, we can always use iron. Diamond horse armor, yeah, I can sell that if I really need to. Gold horse armor, there you go, I can sell that too. It's awesome. My friend's really into like the Minecraft horses, just kind of doing the science between them, so he'll actually love that. I know we kept a few hidden markers here and there, and we used a netherrack as a way of doing it. Like that netherrack that was kind of like... I don't even think it was indicating me to come down here. But that netherrack was mostly just though, like we were like getting cornered down here. Then my friend just said, "Oh, there's chests," and then we kind of just went back down here because we were not really too prepared into fighting. What's actually past this wall? Nothing. Okay, I thought that was actually just a little bit blocked off. Same idea? Yeah, same idea. Okay, we need 1.5 of the netherrack. Or I want 5 of the blaze rods, not netherrack. I already have like 15 netherrack. I think I'm fine with the netherrack. Okay. Again, is this... No. Okay, I gotta start trying to replace these, because... Okay, we're gonna head out. Let's see here. I want to face a few wither skellies, though. But I think because I lit up the fortress, they might not even spawn anymore. I know we went pretty hard in trying to make sure... Alright, here's us trying to improve the blaze area a little bit. Oh, there's a wither. Okay. Got a wither skeleton over here. Come on. You're not gonna come back up? Please drop your head. No! Oh, so close. Okay. I need one more wither skeleton head. That's not an area I need to go to. Is there another wither skeleton somewhere else? I mean, if I had my ship here, I could definitely be able to deal with all these zombie pigmen, but I don't want to go and face an enemy that has pretty much bigger numbers than me. If we had a resistance potion or god apples, like coming out of the flora kind of deal. Okay. They're distracting that skeleton for me. Thank you. Yeah, I think we got a little bit too greedy there. Okay. So I'll probably try and check something out with the, Oh, you guys are just spawning here now. Hooray. Bye, buddy. Yeah. So I think I'll try and collect the rest of the ancient debris off screen, or depending on how many blocks we can make, I'm hoping we can make at least... let's see here. What does that actually end up creating? Nope, that's the wrong button. What does that end up creating for us? That creates about 11 ingots. That's about 1 block. Okay. That's not really that... Well, I don't want to say that big of a deal, but that's not really that big of a huge thing for us. I don't even think piglin bartering will even help us get the last couple of ancient debris. I would normally go and also try and farm endermen while we're over there, but I already know of a different method of actually getting them, so I don't even care that much about it. Okay, my golden boots are not that bad, okay. I thought they might be, like, severely damaged by the magma cubes. But I guess I must be doing, like, either an okay job at trying to maintain my experience, or not experience, but trying to maintain, getting a bunch of my items to be fully, done in kind of thing like that. So I can get a bunch of, so I can repair my items efficiently. I know my pickaxe is probably really bad because of the ancient debris. Everything else should be fine. And so pretty much most of every tool that I have now has mending on it. And in case, like, I'm getting the XP and my equipment isn't, I can just put them into bottles, then put them in the furnace, and then it'll grab all that experience, and I'll just channel it all into whatever tools I need. So if I'm not using, let's say, my diamond shovel that is mending and it's almost dead kind of thing, I can just take all my bottled experience, throw it into the furnace, and then do whatever I need to with that. Oh, I think I know why there was a whole bunch of pigmen in here. I think while I was AFK, I think I recently learned about this. Yeah, I think I recently learned about this not too long ago. The way that so the Nether and the Overworld has 2 different mob caps, and the sort of way that Minecraft sort of operates into determining those mob caps is that if a mob from the Overworld moves to the Nether, it doesn't actually count towards that that cap. It goes towards the next one. And every time something goes through the Nether portal, I think a certain spawn radius is generated. That part I don't know how far it extends to, but I know that's how it works. And I think that's pretty much how that is sort of all working out. Okay, so we're gonna go get those ender pearls, pretty much. So I have two, I think two alchemists, maybe? Maybe I have more and I just don't remember. Nope, I have two of them. Okay. So we have this guy over here. He was one of the first ones we were kind of working on. He has ender pearls. These have not been zombified at any point because I'm not going to go put in a lot of work just for a zombie just to do all that. Who really cares? I can just... Plus I had the sugarcane, so it didn't really matter too much about prices because I can just easily just get a whole bunch back, so who really cares, to be honest? So I ended up doing that. So there's a bunch of ender pearls. We need to go to the end to collect a part of what we need for us to call our ship. Pretty much. So for that, I actually went ahead and created a custom crafting recipe specifically so that we can actually end up doing anything about it. So we can actually end up doing it within in-game, and then so the next session we'll just end up magically being on the ship kind of thing. And I think I need... Is it gold nuggets or is it gold ingots? I don't remember that part. So I'll just grab all but one. Because it really shouldn't be this. It should just be like over gold. So I'll grab 16. So we should be fine, I think. So oh my word, yeah, it is that. Well, that's a lot. That's 5 right there, right? So I have one in here that I'm going to grab just because. Now, there's a reason why we haven't updated as well, and that's because there is actually a duplication glitch with 1.17 with anvils that we're going to kind of use for the netherite, just the netherite, nothing else. Although my friend really wanted to use it for TNT, just so we'd have like almost an infinite supply of, but we didn't have an infinite supply of iron. But that's sort of an easy thing to sort of end up doing. And that's that grabbing. What is it? It's a stack, right? Like, how much iron do I have? Like, grab this iron, dupe it, and then you have more iron than you can end up needing for anvils kind of thing. And that's all you have to do. But we're going to do it for netherite ingots. This thing has to break at least at some point. Because this has been the first anvil I made. I think I used that top one maybe once. And that was because it was more for convenience. I wonder if this is faster than a blast furnace, but it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, I keep forgetting to grab my pick so I can actually get some XP to repair. There you go. Yeah, we're so close. We just need one more wither skeleton skull. Actually, I could dupe it. But that's another thing that I also kind of just don't want to end up doing, is I don't want to just go, oh yeah, I can just dupe it, and then just not care anymore about the series. Just go, dupe. No, I don't want to do that. We're only doing this just for the netherite stuff, because, you know, it's very time consuming, plus not only that, it takes a lot of resources to get what we want, which is 5 blocks, and in order for us to get 5 blocks, we need a large amount of materials. Like, look at that, we need 4 gold and 4 netherite scrap. That's 4 agent debris, and that's about 1 gold block, 1 gold ore, pretty much, with fortune. Pretty much. I think it's like 1 or 2. And that's a lot. Like this, I think all this, like, gold and iron, I think took me about, like... Wait, what? Oh, did I not ever break gold? Okay, I probably never even broke gold. Okay, interesting. But, yeah, like, I don't think I think that took me about 5 hours, I think, to collect all that. And that's like trying to stay within this general area. And I found another, I think I found either another cave or I found the same cave and just continued to explore until there was nothing left. So that's one netherite block that we can make. That's a block. We're going to go do that though. Okay, so we're going to go make the netherite block. We're going to decraft it immediately though. Okay, do I have netherite scrap somewhere? Like just a 1 or something? Or did I find like exactly 4? Because I'm pretty sure I probably have like a 1 lying around. Because I remember seeing it somewhere. It's on there. No, I think it was nether brick. Yeah, I think it was nether brick that I saw. Yeah, so after this is all done, I'll show you what I did with the farm up there. So since we added a new data pack called the Silk Touch Spawners, so pretty much what it does is it grabs whatever, so whenever you have a Silk Touch pickaxe and you mine a spawner, you're able to get that same spawner. As long as you're within, I think the data pack had a weird thing where it's like it has to be at a certain like feet kind of thing for it to actually end up working. So you have to be like, let's say within, I think it said like 6 to 8 blocks, I think. It said 6 or 8 kind of thing. I just don't remember which number it was. But pretty much you need to be around that sort of number range specifically so you can actually end up doing all that. So there you go. So now I'm just getting ready for the sort of thing to get towards the end portal, and then we're going to go do our normal shenanigans of getting all the way over there. So we're going to need all that. I'm going to need my arrows. I'm going to need a stack. I don't really think I'm going to need a stack, but, you know, just in case. We need, what's it called? I need my bow, that's right. Yeah, my bow should be in here, I think. Yeah, my bow's right here. Okay, my bow's right there. We need all the beds we can, so that means I think I need to go into here. So we can bed bomb the Ender Dragon. And then I think this should be good enough for what we can do for now. And then later on, we will try and grab that last Wither Skeleton Skull, and then we'll do that. Then if the last thing we need to do is kind of just collect the netherite, that should be fine. That's not really going to be too much of a problem. I'll still try and get ancient debris here and there, like actually, like, not actually legitimate, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to try and actually collect it. Okay, so let's try and, well, let's see. It's still only, so we're going to have 2 blocks, which is fine. So in order to do it, you need to grab your item in here. You need to kind of completely fill up your inventory. So that when you do this, come on. There you go. So now it broke. So now with that broken, now we should have 24 netherite ingots. And there you go. Okay, so now we got this. I think the game is confused because we kept renaming it, so I think it just got confused about that. So there we go. So now we have 2 blocks of netherite. That's awesome. That means that if we were able to break another anvil, so that means if we break another one of these, we should be done. We should be done with netherite. Yeah, because if this doubles, that would be 4, and if this kind of doubles as well, that would be able to create the 5th one. So we're good with netherite right now. We just need to kind of dupe again. And we kind of just need to make blaze powder. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go make 20 of the Eye of Ender. I'm going to have enough for 20, I should say. I'm going to go and make a... I do have a crafting table in there, but I don't want to use that one. Do I have any, like, leftover... I'm trying to think if I have any leftover, like, crafting tables that I just never really bothered with. I'll just use that. It's not that big of a deal. There you go. And we're going to go with crafting table. And there you go. So that should be fine. So that way, though, when we get to the end sort of thing, I'm going to wait till it's... Oh, it's raining? Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to go and ask our Lord and Savior Cube to turn off the rain for us. Sometimes he doesn't listen. But you don't know. He might be merciful enough to actually do it for us. What? Okay, I'm just seeing something really weird. Okay, it's fine. Oh, great and merciful Cube, we ask for you to give us clear skies. Did it work? Yes, okay. So let's go over towards this mountain over here. Let's go over this mountain and let's see where it goes. I'm sure it's probably going to be like really, really far away. Okay, so it's over there. Okay. Isn't that like a 20% chance? Wow, we're really unlucky. Okay, so we need to go over here. So what direction are we going in? Negative. So let's go towards negative 600, and then we'll see if it tells us to continue going forward. So pretty much for the Ender Dragon fight, I need to collect a few blocks beforehand. Then we should be fine. We should be a-okay for the most part. I would use Ender Pearls to get up there, but I don't really want to waste Ender Pearls just in case, like, I'm getting extremely bad luck where it just breaks every time. Can I just at least get up there at some point? Okay. Ooh, pumpkins. Nice. Yeah, I was also thinking of making a pumpkin farm instead of the sugarcane one, specifically for villagers, because it takes 6 pumpkins to get an emerald. But I decided against it because I didn't want to go and wire up a pumpkin farm specifically just to do the exact same thing. So I decided on just end up making a sugarcane farm because they were much... I think they're much easier to build, plus they take less resources, and, well, the way I'm doing it probably isn't, but... Where is it? Still going straight. Okay. There we go. We got a bunch of cows. Yeah, so... Oh, I forgot to show the spawner thing. How much time are we on before that? Okay, we're doing decent time. Because if there's enough time... So, I don't think the Ender Dragon is going to take that long. Especially if we're going to bed bomb it. Actually... No, I don't really think it's going to be that much of a big deal. Actually, I didn't bring the one crucial thing you want to have, but I don't really think it's going to matter all that much, considering the fact that we have, like, fully enchanted diamond. Although diamond is probably not going to be the best case scenario. Actually, you know what? I might as well just go and... Actually, what if it's around an ocean? So we're going to need wood. So if I find an iron kind of deposit area kind of thing, I better go and pick it up. Because we might need a bucket. Specifically just to kind of keep the Enderman away. And if I can get 2 buckets, that'd be kind of cool. But I'm not going to be active. Well, I don't want to say I'm not actively looking for the iron. I think at around negative 1100 or negative 1200, we'll go and send another ender pearl, and we'll see where it leads. If I can find a small cave entrance, that was not really what I was expecting, but okay then. I just need a few iron, and then I'll be on my way. Thank you. We have 8. That's perfect. If I can find maybe 1 or 2 more. Oh no. No! Did he die or did he not die? There you go, he died now. Okay, good. Just need 1 iron, man. So I was gonna go make an iron axe if I ever get a chance. Or be able to create like an extra set of like iron tools or something like that when I die. Because I can definitely tell you though that like if I am playing recklessly like I have been so far, yeah, we are dying. Okay. So I did have to sort of add the ship call thing to the actual thing. So I don't know if the anti-creeper explosions is turned on. However, I don't really think that should matter too much. Okay, we're getting very close. I'll use it now. Telling us we need to go this direction. Okay. Really? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, well, apparently we need to go over here. Oh, and we have thunder, which means we might have a chance of getting a powered creeper, which can one-shot us. There's iron really outside. Copper, too. Hooray. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to try and see if I can actually kind of get away from spiders while also kind of going up this mountain right here. We should. I think I added it in. I might be wrong. I did add /back. It should be on. So something that was really strange in terms of, I guess, is that from what I remember, /back was already sort of incorporated into the /home data pack that I got from the same people, pretty much. But for some reason they took it off. I don't know why. Because they still say like they work together. So it's kind of just odd that they just separated into 2 data packs instead of just merging them into one. Like they were beforehand. Okay, I'll wait till we get to negative 1500 and I'll kind of just... Oops, I took a picture instead of actually like getting rid of that menu. Ooh, llamas. Nice. Oh. Hi. Bye. Okay then. Grab. There you go. Thank you. I don't know. That might stop something. Okay, I do need open air, though, to take full advantage. No, you stupid sheep. It moved me. Okay. Or maybe I moved to compensate the sheep. I don't know. Something happened. But the sheep was definitely involved. Okay. Over here, maybe. Am I right? Am I gonna have to go into open ocean? Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have to go over here then. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna go and stay here. Did I keep that clock on me? Nope. I have my iron on me. Yay. Or gold. Sorry. I have my gold on me. Yay. So we have to go over here. So that's about 2,000 maybe. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't delete those images. Okay, so I still have those images though of the houses kind of thing. Okay, so I still do, yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to double check everything. Okay. Oh, I have old images from last Sercacraft. Okay. 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 Yeah, so okay. Actually, I should probably just end up making a boat. Gonna need that. We're gonna go place this down. Okay. Boat. There we go. Okay, well, we're gonna go try and explore a little bit. Since the game just decides to rain whenever it wants to. I'm pretty sure I fixed the whole rain, but for some reason it just decides to just rain more constantly than ever. I think this world is just wants to rain all the time. We'll try around negative 2,000, I think, and we'll see if that kind of works out for us. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it wants us to go over here then. Of course. Okay, well. Oh, drowned. Okay. Bye, buddy. Kind of just want to try and find a cave or like a or something. Kind of just to like kind of hide in. There's nothing on this island but creepers and a spider. Oh, there's a zombie now. Huh. Yeah, not really finding anything. I think there's some things underground. Yeah, nothing really too much else there. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can kind of hide out over here and rest for a little bit. I don't think we should be able to be attacked by anything too much. Yeah, there's not really too much any safe spot I can put over there. There you go. Okay, so the only thing that can get us now is a skeleton, which is much safer than much anything else. Yeah, because let's see, unless a spider learns how to sidestep, I don't really think he'll be able to get us. Baby zombies can, so can poison spiders, but then again, poison spiders can pretty much get into anything. Okay, we're gonna go and block this off. I'm gonna use... Oops. There you go. Block that off. I'm going to block this off. There we go. Now we're completely safe. We have a transparent block over here so we can see if it's daytime. Which it probably isn't. I kind of don't want to make any more Eyes of Ender. I can't even tell if it's a day or not. I think I'll just plead for Cube again. Cube, please. Please make the weather be clear again. Did it work? Yes! It worked. Okay, so I get to actually see if it's actually daytime or not. Probably isn't. How far is the night cycle in? It's just about hitting the halfway mark. Yay! It's just hitting the halfway mark. That's what I always wanted. I wanted it to hit the halfway mark. Oh, my word. So you know what? I want to see how far the Eye of Ender goes. Okay, so now it's telling me to go there. Okay. So that's much closer to where it was before. Did I get the Eye of Ender back? I thought the way the water worked, but yeah, there we go. Now there it is. I thought the way the water worked now was that it would items or loose items will like go up now instead of going down. Okay, where is it going? Okay, it's going over here. Okay. No. There's a drown close by. Yeah. Okay. Hi, buddy. Come on. It's because it stops me. Okay, I'm trying to find my Eye of Ender, though. Axolotls! This isn't the first time I've found them, but this is the first time I've found them during a recording, I think. Okay, I think I lost that Eye of Ender. Either that or... Oh, no, there it is. I was going to say either that or a drown decided to pick it up. There we go. Okay, go back up. I'm going to go over here. And... Okay, but where is it? Okay, is it on that island? Okay, I think it's on that island. Or underneath. Okay, is there a way I can dig underneath? Is there like two stone things? Yes, you can, okay. Ow, sand. Okay. want some light in here. Okay, I can see that now. Okay, let's do this. Let's block off the water. Yeah, we also have a weird bug on the server where sometimes it doesn't actually display the advancement. I think at some point, like, we weren't able to get the acquire hardware, or some people weren't able to get the acquire hardware thing, which is kind of interesting, because it's one of the easiest advancements, but yeah. Okay, then. That is not what we're looking for. Okay, so that's not what we're looking for. We're trying to look for the... Okay, so I have no idea where we are. But should be fine. Do I even have anything I can use to build down? Yeah, I do have some cobblestone, okay. Wait, is that it? Where is it? Yeah, I heard you. Come on, kill it. There we go. Yeah, I'm just spamming it right now. Trying to kill it. Okay, so we found it now. Okay, so that's working. Okay. It's a few of them. It's a few of the achievements just won't trigger for some reason. I think maybe me trying to bug fix a lot of the data packs and not bug fix, but get rid of a few things, trying to fix their sort of advancements a little bit here and there. It may have bugged the game. I don't know. But it's fine. We just need to kind of find that portal room, and then we should be fine. Once we find that portal room, we should be A-okay. Also, because that might be another reason why we had a bunch of gunpowder, is because since my sword had looting, I was able to get a lot of gunpowder pretty quickly. I'm actually going to take the iron door. Oh, I can't take it because I have a full inventory. You can take this. I don't really need that. Iron flesh I can use for emeralds. Same thing with pretty much everything else. I want to find the end portal room. Yeah, my mouse has been acting weird a lot lately too. Oh man, really? They need to update the loot in that. No. Okay, so it is still on. Okay, good. Maybe it's because the server remembers? I don't know. Oh! Yeah, because I also have knockback on my sword, which I'm very happy for. Okay, is it like further down or is it up? I don't want to say it's up. Mainly because I don't want to go up there. It sounds really nice. Sounds really bad up there. Yeah, you guys keep barging through that door. You do your thing. Also, I double-checked where I heard the wooden door idea. It's not that it's going to save your villagers, which is what I originally thought was what was said. It's that the zombies won't like break it down because they already think that the door is open. So why would you break down something if it's already open to you, right? That's what it was. Oh my word, there's so many things over here. No, spider. No. Yeah, you're falling down. You're dead. Okay, good. Okay. Is the end portal in here yet? Why is there a little fountain over here? Am I getting close to it at the very least? What the? Oh, okay, that was weird. Okay, because I don't have anything. Nothing there, okay. Leave me alone! I'm trying to finish the game. Is that why you guys are after me? You guys don't want me to finish the game? Well, too bad. I want to finish it. Where's the end portal? Or is this that one in, like, something odd chance that it doesn't have one? Those exist, by the way. There are some strongholds that do not have an end portal. I had one before, and I was really disappointed that it didn't have one. Because I looked everywhere, and I literally double-checked everything, and I was like, oh, I couldn't find it. Then I looked back onto the world through, I think it was MC Edit, because Spectator didn't exist, and literally it didn't have one. And it's not like World Generation or anything like that, like, put like a giant rock formation in the middle of it or anything like that. No, it literally did not have one in the first place. And I was really angry that that was actually a thing. I don't have any sticks either. Wait, where did my 2 wooden planks go? Did I not have them? Okay, whatever. That's fine. Not really, but I'm trying to figure out where I need to go. I know, I'm getting a little bit angry that I have not found the end portal yet. Actually, I don't want to go there yet. It's over here. A skeleton. Another skeleton. He just turned around the corner and knew exactly where I was. Wow, he's cheating. Man, I almost feel like I should definitely duplicate just to sort of iron out the cheating that's so far happening in here. Even though we've already cheated, but still. We've already duped some netherite, but still. Let's see here. Okay, so we've been everywhere down here for the most part. So it's definitely not in this bottom level, or it is, but the hallway is broken or something like that, so it's not there anymore. I want that baby zombie to come back. I'm gonna go kill it before it gets too close. There you go. Come on. Game, when I aim at the zombie, work. I'm aiming at it 3 times. Work. There we go. Okay. Okay, there's a chest up here. With an iron pick. Funny. I'm gonna go pick this, because I can grab torches with that and put them in my offhand. And I'll use this as a way of just gathering more wood in case I really need it. Okay, let's see here. I don't need a wooden door. Okay, we've already been there. We've already been there. We came from here, so let's try a different way then. No! Come on. I hit him before he even hit me. So he should have been knocked back by my sword. But whatever, it's fine. Not really. There we go. He did. There's nothing over here. Why am I not surprised? Where do you guys keep coming from? Is there a zombie spawner close by? That's the only excuse I can end up making why there's so many of them. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Stupid bat, die. Did you drop the thing? No, you didn't drop the thing. Oh, I want to show it off. Did it work? No. think it has to directly die by the player, not actually die by the fire damage the player deals. Oh, wait. What? Okay. I don't have anything that can break through this, so I gotta risk it. Power, lure, and flame. Okay, so does that mean that this right here that means that something over here leads you to the library. This should give me a better idea of what's over here. Because I think where we were like... Okay, we weren't above here. We were below. We were like right around there, I think. Maybe I can find that hole that I dug. Right there. So we were right there. So why do I have this in my inventory? Get out of there. What's in here? Protection and loyalty, power, protection, infinity, and piercing. We have a compass. That's might be kind of helpful, but not really. I kinda just want to... Yeah, making sure I'm not gonna ruin this area too much. Come on, mouse. Seriously? Just do this. There we go. Okay. Anything? Well, I got iron in here, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I want the end portal, please. I would love the end portal. It's really why I'm all here. Trying to find the end portal. Is this where we came from? This is where we came from. Okay, so we're back to where we started. Quite literally, we are. I'm trying to find out if we can find some coal close by that I can just easily just kind of just try and get a hold of. Some more torches. Oh no, wait, I think I have coal. I think it's the wood that I don't have. Oh! Die, please. Thank you. Okay. I think I have brightness all the way up, right? Yeah. Okay, so brightness is all the way up, so this is literally how bad it is. Is this a different one, or is this the same one? No, this is a different one. Okay, so this is a different library. Okay, then. What an interesting stronghold. It has 2 libraries. I don't know if that's a normal thing or if that's just this one specifically just has that. I don't really know. I'm just going to keep this. I'm going to go drop this in here. I'll drop the extra arrows in there and I think that'll be it. I don't really think there's much of anything else in here. Okay. Wait. Nope. Okay. So I can't see anything because we do not have any light. Interesting, okay. I'm trying to find that wood area again so I can just go and chop down the rest of that wooden planks or something like that. Man, I wish I had better memory, kind of just remembering which rooms I've been into and which ones actually lead to where I want to go. It would also be kind of cool if I could find that end portal. I know it's here because this place directed me here, and this is a stronghold. I didn't build this. And my friend I know doesn't build with all this kind of stuff either, and doesn't actually build a fake end portal or a fake stronghold just to kind of be a douche about everything. So I know for a fact this is a real stronghold. Although it would totally be his move to go and build something like this. It would totally build something like this and go, I found a stronghold, and then would just like giggle at like when I go, there's no end portal here. Why do I have a bow? It's like completely destroyed. Okay, let's go pick up one more. Okay, maybe that one area that we came from has like a secret... No! Get out of my inventory. Has like a secret area that I just didn't see because it was too dark. Okay, let's try and head back. I'm trying to like light up everything so I know I've been there before, so I don't have to like go like, have I been here before? And then just kind of just keep wandering around, go, I don't think so. I need to find... Bye. Okay, so that's not where we need to go. I am seriously thinking about going spectator mode just to find out if this actually has one. Or if I'm wasting my time trying to find one in here. This leads further down. Okay, this is somewhat... Never mind. I was going to say that's somewhat promising, then looks at the bottom, sees nothing, never mind. Just leaves. Wait. Is this something? Oh, we found it. Okay. No. Kill it. It's because it's doing the fire tick thing, so it's not taking... So it's not letting me hit it. Okay, so I need to mine this. There you go. Okay, did it. Okay. Why did you go into the block? Where is it? Okay, so first of all, what the heck is this? Okay, whatever. Okay, so we now have a guaranteed area where we know for a fact that we can actually find the end. Okay, so we have an end portal right there, so let's go and... I don't know if that silverfish that I cannot see is going to actually disrupt me trying to actually sleep here, so I might spawn here. Oh no, it's still going to let me do it? Okay, good. Okay, so we need the end portal, or the rest of the Eyes of Ender that we're going to need. I need to make sure this is actually how much we need. I'm going to store everything in here. So we're going to store this stuff in here. I'm going to... Okay, so we don't need that stuff. We need this. I don't need torches. Okay, so let's see here. So we have bed with spawn. Actually, I'm gonna put it close to the portal. We have bed with spawn. Nope. We have bed with spawn right here. That will be our respawn. We need some stone. There's a witch close by. Interesting. Sure, iron. Why not? We need the iron for a split second. That's not my crafting table. There we go. So we need the iron specifically so we can end up making the bucket. If I had the coal for it. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go find the coal. Quick. Actually, I should probably take a picture of the coordinates. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's just redstone. Okay. I was like, there might be coal in there. If I'm lucky enough, but I'm not. Yeah, that's the area that we went down. Actually, we might as well try and see if we can get that, get a water stream or something like that, or kind of find the outside. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool that we found coal just literally outside of the room that we absolutely needed coal for. I'm gonna go give myself one torch. We're gonna go and throw it here so that nothing spawns in here. And let's go and, you know, smelt that. Actually, I might as well just go give myself all the torches, actually. Since that will be kind of helpful. So we will be killing the Ender Dragon in this episode. Or this session. I don't know about this episode, but I will try. I will definitely die a whole bunch of times, but who really cares? We will have the ship sooner or later. Okay, that's what we needed. While I don't need water to actually go get down into the base, I just need it so that I can have... There we go. I need 2 buckets. Or should I make 3? And just grab a whole bunch of... Come on. Okay, no. Okay. There you go. Okay. I'm just gonna have to kind of head down. What the? Okay. That was weird. Okay. It's fine. I'm just slowly going down, and I don't know why I'm hopping. That's where sometimes I feel like auto jump is on, which it shouldn't. But whatever. And we grab this. We grab a lava bucket. Okay, so we're going to store all this stuff in here. Okay, so we're going to grab the beds with us because... No beds. We grab 2 water buckets. One is to kind of build up, while the other is to kind of be able to keep Endermen away from us. We do need at least some kind of building blocks, so I'm going to use cobble. And we have the bow to kind of be able to deal with all the end crystals. Because it has infinity, I don't really think I need all that arrows, but still, it's fine. And we have our armor, which should be able to give us a better, give us a fighting chance. And yeah, just gonna make sure that we have the... Okay. Yep. All right, let's go. All right, so in order for us to be able to have the ship call, I need exactly 3 endstone in order to do so, since now we have it, so we should be fine now. Okay, so now we need to make sure we can find out where the Ender Dragon is exactly. Okay, I see it. Well, I don't really see it. I see the crystal. Okay, can I even get it from here? No. Okay. That should be fine. No? 200? Okay. Ah! Oops. Switch to a different game. That should be enough. No? Okay. I think it's like facing north. Okay. I think it's like, I think it's supposed to be like that, I think. Uh-oh. That thing bypasses through armor, so I gotta make sure I keep in track of that. I think you can... Maybe? No. Maybe? Nope. Oh, that looks so close. That's gonna get it. No? A little bit more? That should have gotten it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to actually dig up. Oh, I didn't grab my food either. Oh, we're gonna have a rough time. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. As long as we're up on one of these, we should be fine. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Yeah, he's gonna try and knock us off. And I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, so we should be fine now. So now we just need to get back up here. That should be able to get us up. Close. Okay. No. Go up one more. Go up like there. Wait, did I do it? I don't think so. There we go. Now I did it. Okay. Okay, so now we need to go to bow, mine, mine, mine. Come on. Mine. So close. I think I got that one. That might be that one? No? Oh no. Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna be terrible at this. Actually, why would I risk it? I could just do this. I did not bring food though, so we're gonna have a rough time. I did not bring food. So, yeah. We have a problem. Okay, bed bomb. I think it's like you can just place the bed over here or something. Oh no, I'm dead. Yay! Okay, this time, bring food. Okay. Game. There we go. So I don't know if I did that properly, though. So you're supposed to do something that's supposed to kind of force the Ender Dragon to kind of want to perch, but the Ender Dragon can't. And you kind of want the Ender Dragon to be in this sort of be able to want to perch but not perch sort of state. And I think I might have messed it up. I don't remember how to, I don't know how to do it then. This is a new strategy that I've just... I mean, the bed bombing, yeah, that's a strategy, not that I found, but that's the strategy that I found that kind of worked really well for me. Is it just the gated ones now? Uh-oh. Of course. Come on. Okay, where is he, though? You're right there? Okay. Come on. Yeah, you're gonna get hurt by the dragon, though, if you keep doing that. Come on. There we go. Okay, did I get an ender pearl? Nope. Okay. So I kind of just want to end up... So there's one there. So I'm trying to make sure if there's anything else. Because there's one up there, but I think I need to, like, actually, like, either build up or kind of just go around. Okay, so I'm going to go behind the tower. Hi. Okay. Should be fine. Okay. Because I can... What? Hey! Leave me alone. Oh, no. I missed. Oh, that should have been fine. Maybe a little bit lower? There you go. I did that. Okay. So there's only one active right now. Now, this would be lovely to have a beacon, just so you can just place it, and then you can just instant mine this stuff, but we don't have a beacon. I don't have the last wither skull for it. So that's the last one that's out. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and see if I can... Come on. Oh, what the... Awesome. Okay, that didn't work the same way that I thought it would. No. Okay. Okay, is that one that's active? No. So that's the last one. So that's not going to take a while because that's literally like right there. My endstone is like... Uh-oh. Okay, this would be the perfect time for me to actually go and do it. Ooh. Okay. He is not liking me at all. There we go. So all damage is now sort of permanent for him. Oh, word! Okay. That's fine. Okay, I think you have to face north, I think. Maybe it's like this. I have no idea. I am so not used to this method, but come on, there we go. Maybe it's obvious. Maybe everybody knows I'm not good at this method. Okay, so I need... Come on. Aw, no, it's something... I don't know. No, it's something... Oh, come on. Seriously, game? Stop throwing things in my inventory that I don't need. Okay, so I need... Or maybe you can just, like, kind of camp over here kind of thing and just wait for it to come back. Oh, that's not gonna work. She gonna break that. Ah. What? Why are they after me? I didn't even look at anybody. Okay, I need to definitely, like, eat food. Yum. Okay. Okay, so I need this to go down. Oh, what the? Okay, that's weird. What the? What? Okay, that's strange. That shouldn't have happened. Okay. Maybe the end, not the end portal. Maybe the portal thing is at like a hill and I'm just too tall or something? I don't know. Yeah, that might be it. I think it's because I'm going on the hill instead of like below it. It's like instead of like going like here kind of thing. Okay. Because I'm usually around here. And I don't remember dying this often. I'll put... Oh, whoops. I'll move this here. Oh. Maybe this is the perfect one. I don't know. But, like, it doesn't look like it is. Maybe we have a bad seed for it? I don't know. Alright, let's see here. Maybe I can, like, shoot the Ender Dragon up there. Oh! It landed in its own blast. I got it. Okay, awesome. Let's try it again. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Oh, it's because he, like... It's because it swerves really, really fast. Okay. No. What are you doing? Okay. I need to heal. What? Okay. Nah, that's gonna kill me. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. I can't really do anything about that. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Is another Enderman after me? No. Because it shouldn't. They shouldn't be. Oh. Okay. No, because those ones are still after the dragon, so as long as I keep track of the dragon, I know where those ones are going. Or as long as I keep track of those guys, I know where the dragon is. Dragon's almost dead now, so that's good. Okay. Oh, what? What? Okay, I didn't remember it shooting there. That's weird. Okay. So there's 3. That's awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. That's 3 deaths. The third one didn't make much sense because I don't remember it like attacking. What? Please tell me that my grave thing's right here. Okay, good. No! So close to it that it could probably end up hitting me. Okay, quickly now. Get the armor. Okay. Okay. Come on. You know what? You have fun with that. No. No! Fuck off, buddy. Seriously? No, are you freaking kidding me? Oh, the Enderman wasted my time. Die already! Piece of garbage. Where'd you go? There you go. Get back here. Just die already. Die. Just leave me alone. Okay. Really? I can't get out of here, though. Are you kidding me? Oh, stupid thing. That's new. Okay. Stupid thing. Come on, jump in there. I thought it was going to make me jump in the lava. Oh, that's so stupid. Why is this one world giving me so much issues? Full diamond with full protection, still having issues. No. Come on, just kill it. Oh. What? Is that not it? I know it has an arrow weak spot. I know it has an arrow weak spot, I just don't know where it is. Or is it just the top part? Head. Nope. Just goes right through the head, apparently. I can't get it, okay. There we go. Finally. Seriously? No! Seriously? I am so pissed off right now. Seriously? I just killed the dragon and Enderman just decided to go, yeah, you killed the dragon, now you take the blame. I didn't even hit the Enderman. Or even looked at them. Wait, did I look at... No, I didn't even look at them. I didn't even use a bed that time. I just attacked it with my sword. Did it get hit by the sweeping edge part or something? Does my sword even have sweeping edge? No. What? Okay, I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on, but we did it. We killed the Ender Dragon. We have Endstone. We fulfilled one of the requirements. Yeah. We're done. Okay. That's it for Minecraft. I'm happy. Actually, I'm not going to go click any buttons because I don't even know if I see how long I've been recording for. If it actually gets rid of it. Minecraft Java Edition. I see the player, you mean. Dremore? Yes, take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. It thinks we are part of the game. I like this player. It played well. No, it didn't. It did not give up. Well, I guess I did that. It is reading our thoughts as though they are words on a screen. Well, they are, buddy. This is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game. Words make a wonderful interface, very flexible and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices before players could read. Back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks, and players dreamed. They flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created, and it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted, and was hunted. It dreamed of shelter. Ha! The original interface, 1,000,000 years old, and it still works. But what true structure did this player create in the reality behind the screen? It worked with 1,000,000 others to sculpt a true world in the fold of blah, and created a blah for blah in the blah. It cannot read that thought. No, it has not yet achieved that. It has not yet achieved the highest level that it must achieve in a long dream of life, not the short dream of a game. Does it know that we love it? That the universe is kind? Sometimes, though, the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe, yes. But there are times it is sad. In the long dream, it creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and it takes its sad creation for reality. To cure it of sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes when they are deep in dreams, I want to tell them they are building true worlds and realities. Sometimes I want to tell them of their importance to the universe. Sometimes when they have not made a true connection in a while, I want to help them to speak the word they fear. It reads our thoughts. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them this world you take for truth is merely blah and blah. I wish to tell them that they are blah. In the blah, they are so real. Oh, it's so long, and yet they play the game, and it would be so easy to tell them. Too strong for this dream. To tell them how to live is to prevent them living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. I will tell the player a story, but not the truth. No, a story that contains the truth safely in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body again. Yes, player. Use its name. Dramore, player of games. Good. It's like the blue one is like the authority kind of thing, and then like the green one's like, yes, I forgot now. Take a breath now, take another. Feel air in your lungs, let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers, have a body again. Under gravity in air, respond in the long dream. There you are, your body touching the universe again at every point, as though you were separate things. As though you were separate things. Okay. Who are we? We were once called the spirit of the mountain, father sun, mother moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghost, the green man, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quirks. The words change, but we do not change. We are the universe. Okay, I'm done reading this. It's too... They keep throwing in a paragraph, and it doesn't change the speed at all for this. Once upon a time, there was a player. Me! I like this part at the end. And death was a temporary inconvenience. You were right. Yep. Yeah, I didn't really need to use /back because... Well, we didn't really need to use it at all because of the fact that we could just go back to the portal. What? The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass, in the rivers, in the air, in the ground. A woman gathered the atoms, she drank and ate and inhaled it, and the woman assembled the player in her body. What? What is that supposed to mean? I'm even more confused. I am so confused. I'm trying to like wrap my head around it. And my mind's just going like, this doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. What is going on here? I don't think I've ever actually read this. I think I just let it go through. I think the first time I actually did this. Okay. Okay. Cool. I think the water is ruining it. Because that's all I hear right now is just water. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the end for now. We'll do much more exploration when we have the ship, though, definitely. It is something that's, well, it has a couple things that are going to make it much more fun and exciting. The universe said, I love you. Aw, it's adorable. The universe said I played the game well. Well, I better have. Jeez, man. I killed the Ender Dragon. How many deaths was that? 4? 5? I mean, all by myself. Instead of having like two, like my friend or somebody else kind of thing. So it's like 2 or 3 people. I actually did pretty well, especially since like I haven't had to do that with like a long stretch of like time to actually kind of just go like build my equipment from nothing to, okay, I need to make my equipment go from like 1 to 10 kind of thing. So start from nothing and like kind of earn my way to where I am. Is this gonna end soon? I wish I could wake up. Okay, this is it, okay. At least it's not like, I think it was Borderlands 3. Their credits took way too long. Oh my god. Now we have the Mojang team. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go put my headphones back. Okay. I'm only gonna throw this into like a one version. The reason why I would have actually originally thrown this in the 1.16 version, but unfortunately, once you beat the end, it doesn't really respawn the message because I think they understand that people don't want to keep seeing it every time they leave the end. So they had it so the first time you leave, maybe, and then that. Or there's a way you can like, or there's a message you can put where you, or there's a setting you can put where you can skip it. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's what I have or something like that. Because I know I've seen a bunch of other people being able to like skip through it, and I'm just like, what? Or not skip through it. It's like they can just like, it's like their second time going through the end, and they don't get the same message, and I'm like, okay, that's new. Either they changed that, or I'm not remembering correctly. So yeah, it's kind of fun. Like I at least want one of these in here. So though, like if I need to like throw it into like the 1.18 or 1.19 kind of thing, I have footage of it. I just need to mute myself. Or I think what I'll end up doing is I will I'll go to like a single player world and kind of just get better footage of it, maybe. One without water, of course. And just kind of skip through this. Of course, I should have done that now. I don't know anything about it, but I don't know. We're already here. Let's just let it do its thing. And yeah. So now we mostly just need to defeat the Wither. Not just the Wither, but we need to defeat the Wither, and we also need to collect a bunch of ancient debris or a bunch of netherite so we can get the final thing. I'll show you guys the crafting recipe through a chest inventory. As I think it'll just be better to show it off. Because I'll kind of show off what we have currently, and I think I'll show with netherite ingots maybe instead of netherite blocks for the netherite, and I'll probably use a different item to show as the Wither Star, or the, what is it called? Nether Star, I think. Yeah. Now, of course, I would normally fight the Wither within the Nether, as it is already a wasteland. Throwing a Wither in there is not going to change much of anything. And I think we do have an arena. I don't know if I actually put it in the server right now, but we do have an arena that's made out of bedrock on the bottom, and it has bedrock on the bottom, and it is covered on the outside with barrier blocks. Now, I think I showed it off during 1.16, as I needed to make a command block that was capable of removing it from, well, existence pretty much, so that we can end up doing something really interesting with it. But I think but I don't think I actually re-added it in. Actually, I'll find out. I'll have my laptop look at Cube. Are you kidding me? It's not signed in? Really? Was it not signed in? Are you? Thank you. You're being really weird today. Okay, it's just being really weird today. Okay. Let's see here. Cube. Actually, let's see here. Okay, so let's see. So one death. Then apparently the server couldn't keep up. That's probably because I went straight back into the end. Another death. So about 5 deaths. Not too bad. I think it's because we had a weird incline close to the portal. So I think what happened is that I kept going on the incline, but the dragon kept booting me out of there because there was no place for me to actually end up making the building. Plus that's not usually my normal strategy too, is to kind of create that thing on the top. That's not what I normally do. Also, I don't really know if endstone is even that good for it either. Let's see, generated Minecraft structures. Let's see here. Oh no, the arena is in there. I probably just didn't turn it on, which is fine. I just didn't add the little chamber for it. I'm gonna go into. Why can't I remember? I'm going to go into 1.16. I'm going to go into that world, and I'm going to go find out... Or not find out, I'm going to go and kind of see how the arena kind of is situated on there. Then I'll kind of situate it on the island, because I kind of want to keep it close to the spawn island as well. So spawn island will always have the market mall, which... well, that's what I named the NPT file, but yeah... Yeah, mostly everybody else's house is in there, so... Yeah, I don't really think there's anything else. Also, I don't even know if this music will actually get me demonetized. It probably will. I'm not even monetized anyways. It doesn't really matter. Or what is it? I think it's like copy. I don't even think it's a flag. I think it's just like a copyright thing where it's like, oh yeah, you don't own the rights to this music. And I'm like, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, so you can't monetize this video. And I'm like, okay. Your point? Is there even a point to me to telling me that in a sense? Or it kept going off like, oh yeah, you can't monetize this, and or there was was it Borderlands 3 or was it Oblivion? I don't remember. It was one of them that's like, oh yeah, you can't monetize this in these countries, and I'm like, okay. Again, it's not like I'm monetizing the channel at all. How much longer is how long is the Minecraft credits, man? I don't remember being this long. Then again, I normally skip it. I think the first time I watched it all was when did the end come out? 1.0? I think it came out in version 1, so yeah, so pretty much that's like the last time I actually looked at this. Every other time I think I just skipped it. You've seen it once, you've seen it 100 times kind of thing. I have to see it again. But that's mostly just for recording reasons. It's mostly just in case, like, maybe I'll add a thing into the footage where I'll say, like, skip, like, 3 minutes ahead or something like that, or 5 or 20 minutes ahead, or however long it is. Just so that the footage will always be universal kind of thing. Which will just save time in the overall thing. Okay, how long is it, man? Jeez. Okay, maybe this will be the only version where I actually have it, because I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check the footage and find out how long these credits are, because this feels like it's longer than Borderlands 3 literally was. And Borderlands 3, I think I even had to cut the music. I think Minecraft is more YouTuber friendly, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I think it's more more friendlier for YouTubers than anything. But yeah, so I'll probably end up making more farms AFK, but I'll show you like how the internal redstone is, pretty much. I don't really think that it's gonna break anything. Is it gonna break anything? No. I'll draw through the internals. I think the auto chicken one, the one video that I watched was very outdated. I don't remember who made it. But somebody made a very old, it was a very old one. It was like for 1.14, I think. I think. But he had a bigger sort of thing. I think his was that it killed, I think, 3 chickens at a time kind of thing. So he had like the 3 death chambers kind of thing. I ended up going, well, I don't need it that badly. I just needed to actually go do something. But I think I kept the normal chamber, I think. And I think the reason why... No, my chamber is different. Wait, is my chamber different? Yeah, my chamber is different. Because I think he had it separated into each and every one. But he had it as like a 1, or maybe his is 4 or something. I don't remember. I'll have to try and find that video again and I'll know. But like, there was the 4 outputs kind of thing, and I'm like, well, I don't need 4 outputs. I just need 1. So I just ended up kind of building a 1. But his worked with the 4. So I kind of just ended up going, you know what? I want to see if I could do something with the observers. And I tested around with different designs, and I found that design was actually one of the best ones that I could end up having. I think the one part that I might have copied from that one video was the slab part and the... What was it? The carpet, I think? I think the chamber with the chickens that drop the eggs, I think that has a carpet. And that's because there's a weird thing where I noticed this with the grinder, and that's why I asked for carpets too. Is because the mobs, or at least the items or experience, will get trapped within the hopper. And that's a problem, because if it gets trapped within the hopper, that causes issues, because then it means you lose items out of it. So that's why I ended up having carpet there. And because we haven't found... I don't know if you can actually find it. We'll find out. But I'm sure if it is out, it would be a wonderful addition because I remember watching videos of people saying how good it was. There's an item called moss carpet. Can you even get it? Oh, maybe. And I want to double check though before I go and say, yeah, you can get it. Let's see here. Wait, is that biome actually in there? Okay, maybe. I might have to double check that. I might even like you do it on the server just to check. Because that sounds very interesting. Okay, so you can, so there's there's an item called moss block that you can only find. Well, right now you can only find them in the shipwrecks because I don't think they brought. Did they bring that? I think that's a 1.18 thing. I don't think that's a 1.17 thing. They don't say anything. Yes, I understand. It's very unique. It is 1.18. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's not that bad. Okay. So the biome doesn't exist yet, but it should be fine because we'll be able to get a hold of it later on when 1.18 comes out. As I said before, I think I said it during the first, maybe second session, I think. We will be renewing the world within 1.18. The only difference is that I'm going to try and, well, not really try. I'm going to go move the island back to where it was originally and get rid of what was originally there, I think. So I don't have to redo all the same progress I did before. And that's pretty much everything that's going to happen. And I think that's pretty much everything that I can end up thinking about that. So that means that the village that we did take down will be right back. So it's like nothing happened. The villager trading hall, once we get a hold of being able to use structure blocks again, I will definitely keep a copy of that one. Still trying to see if there's anything else there. Oh my word, how long are these credits, dude? It's so weird that these credits are this long. Okay, weird. We'll only have to go through this once. Because this is torture even for me. And I at least want this at least once in a video. Just say, you want to see this? It goes straight to 1.17, whatever part number, or whatever this is, and then... Yeah, so I'm just trying to take... Okay, so these ones can be affected by that. Does Tough at least get used in some point or another? Will it get a use, or is it just decoration? Volcanic ash. Does it at least have a use? Only used for decoration. I want to kind of do something really cool with Tough. I want to make it as an other use to go and get a, what is it, a lodestone, I think is what it's called? Just to give Tough a use. Like, it's still going to require, what is it, a netherite ingot? Yeah, it's still going to require a netherite ingot, but you know what? Instead of chiseled stone brick, you can get you can use tough instead. I think that would be a wonderful idea. Because I think that'd be a wonderful thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So most of the things that are made of netherite are immune to fire and lava, so that means that they'll never be burned in by those kinds of things. But the lodestone is not. That is interesting. Okay. So something else that I was thinking of instead of having the... I don't remember what your recipe is, but I can just easily look it up. Because I was thinking of also having this on top of that, if it actually did something else. So the way I have the recipe is that it requires a nether star rather than having something that can be associated with you need, like, to defeat the wither. But I think the nether star is fine. But the other thing that I was thinking of was a beacon instead. So it's like the beacon because it calls the ship, right? So it's the beacon itself. But I think, or maybe I'll change the crafting recipe kind of thing just to show it off as a different thing. But yeah, that's pretty much there. The only thing is that if I want to make it so that people can craft these structure blocks, I would have to change the crafting recipe though. I would actually have to change the crafting recipe because a nether star, 3 endstone, and 5 blocks of netherite is not really like a way of keeping people out, especially if there are dupes out, kind of thing. Yeah, so I think it should be fine. Okay. Not really seeing anything else. Again, I'm like running out of ideas because I don't know why these credits are this long. This is... Seriously? You're still going on? Now we're getting to like the quality assurance team. I mean, I'm not really angry that they're like they want to give all their members credit. I understand that, but like seriously, like having a really long list, it's really slow. Like this, even if you like, just because you have a large team doesn't mean you have to make a player that wants to go through all this at one point go through 8 hours of this. It's just insane. That's insane. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else. Okay. Is this another special things thing? Is this the second or the third one I just seen? Okay, because there was like... There was another one that was like special thanks. Okay, now I'm really curious how long this is. If you were to tell me that this is supposed to last for like 2 minutes, I'm gonna laugh. Because this does not feel like 2 minutes. This feels like an hour. Wait, so let's see if I can calculate this. So when we started, the footage said about an hour, and I think I started around 1. So let's see here. So that would mean that we've been in there for about half an hour already. Roughly about. Minecraft doesn't even feel like it's that big of a game that it needs a really long credits. Unless this is combining both Java Edition and Bedrock Edition's whole dev team. Which technically, the credits for Java Edition shouldn't have Bedrock Edition credits. Just like Bedrock Edition shouldn't have Java Edition credits. Although I think Bedrock should technically have some sort of thing to give credit to, like, oh, we wouldn't have Bedrock Edition without Java Edition kind of thing. So special thanks to, like, the Java Edition team or whatever. Then that makes kind of sense. But, like, a sentence. Not, like, a whole list of everything here. Okay, this is taking way too long. Oh my word, how freaking long is it? Oh, they're in alphabetical order, so they just got to K now. Oh, they're about halfway done. Please tell me this is the last. Like, as soon as we reach Z for these names, we're done. Because this, the whole entire credits might be an episode. It's pretty much. Yeah, the water is just infuriating me even more. Because it keeps looping the water. Yeah. Actually, yeah, so I think I'll probably end up making that gold farm. I'll see if I can make one that's within 32 by 32. So, like, the X and Z coordinate, I'll try and make one that's around 32, 32. I don't think you can. I think it has to be bigger than that. But I'll try. I'll try to do a little bit of experiments for that. I think I've seen 2, and I think both of them went, like, 35 and, like, 40 kind of thing. Or something like that. They went pretty far, and I went, no. It's not what I'm looking for. But I'll try. I'll try and find one that's 32 by 32 so I can put it as a structure block. Because I also kind of want to make a market specifically for certain farms. So, like, if you want a gold farm, you can buy one kind of thing. Like, it'll cost you, like, I think we have the currency now to buy structure blocks in netherite. I think I just haven't updated the book to actually represent this. I think I have it as I think I still have it written as gold, as emerald blocks, but I think we changed it to netherite. But same idea kind of thing, like you have to pay it through netherite blocks, and when you buy it through netherite blocks, it'll already have things you can use for it. Like it'll already have, like, let's say the Y of whatever it should be at the nether roof kind of deal. Hopefully, I think it'll actually work that way. I think it will. but I think it will. And I think because structure blocks can't break in survival, I think they can only break in creative. I can keep track of which ones are there. Plus, I can also use a I'll keep a text document or something like that, or some kind of thing close by on Cube maybe, and then it'll pretty much tell me, hey, by the way, did you know that this one guy bought a structure block and somehow has like 20 of them? And I can go, well, I know who's been duping those, or whatever. Yeah, because there should only be one person with a structure block right now, and that's if anybody were to join the series, kind of thing. They should have at least technically 2, but that's pretty much just means you get 1 free main structure that you can move between versions on the server. That's all that means. I think the only other one that should technically have one is, I think, me, because I think I bought one in 1.16. No, I used it already, that's right. I used it because I tried to make a dimensional quarry, what is it? I think it's a tower, I think. Yeah, I made a tower specifically for the dimensional quarry, so I can, and I think I had it wired up in a way where you can just click a button and it'll change into turning all of the dimensional quarries on all at once, or you can turn it all off on one, so that it'll turn them all off. That's mostly because we had a few lag issues on certain servers, I think. Or no, not certain servers. We had it on a certain time frame because there was because me and my friend were elytraing everywhere, kind of thing. So the server kept trying to render, and it was having a rough time with it. So we kind of had to do something else. And I kind of had to turn off my dimensional quarry one, while he had to turn off every single one of his every single one of his farms while he was out of the area. Yeah, so the only way that we have the auto farms, and I think I kind of made this as a hidden rule, is that try and keep at least 2 of them. 2 auto farms that require the what's the one that I have? There's one data pack that I have. If you have to use it, keep 2 farms active at all times with it. It's the chunk loader one, which requires a nether star and a lodestone for it. Same idea. I think we originally tried to yeah, because my friend had like what? He had wheat, beetroot, carrot, potatoes, melon, pumpkin, sugarcane, cactus, cobblestone, and there was another farm in there too. I think he had a dimensional quarry one as well. Oh, he had an iron farm as well. So he had like 11 or 12 farms, give or take. And they were all in different, I don't want to say different areas, but they were sort of in a weird distance away from his base. Actually, I think he hid them. I think he had a really long way in the nether kind of to go. And he just kind of let them do their own little thing and had a giant storage area built specifically just for it. And that's what he ended up doing, I think, with it. Was that he just ended up having everything sort of in their own little area. And he made sure that just in case the chunk loader didn't work on one of the farms because it was just out of the range of the other one, he kind of just had it on that farm. And just kept doing on all of them. And he just said, just put one on all my farms. And I'm like, how much farms do you have? He goes, 11 or 12, I think. So I go, please turn off most of them. Let's try and keep at least 2 to 3, I think. on. He said, okay, I just need 3 on, and I just said, okay. Because I only had my dimensional quarry, like I didn't have much. But then again, we had a different data pack that allowed us to have an extra world. I think. Do I still have that, or did I get rid of it? Did I keep that data pack, or did I get rid of it? Because there was one that was like, we had one that was like Sky Dimension or something like that. It's what happens when you generate a world within floating islands kind of thing. And it's sort of operated similar to that. Maybe I can find it here. I'll try and find it in the same area that I have. Maybe it got updated, maybe it didn't. But it was an experiment, because I was trying to figure out if there was ever going to be one that someone was going to make where it was going to be like a flat world kind of thing, or something you can end up saying that was going to make it what is it? Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, so we can have so we can have one world that's building, and then one world that you gather all your materials, and then another one that's, you know, nether, and another one that's end, and then another one that's whatever kind of thing. We wanted something similar to that. Okay, maybe we can find it if I just search in the data packs area. No, I'm not really seeing it. I'm seeing interesting things that might be interesting, but no, nothing really too much else here. Or maybe maybe the person ended up changing their thing. That might have also happened. They may have just changed their image, or I'm not looking for the right title. It might not even have sky in it. It might just be called like heaven or something like that. But yeah, but pretty much what ended up happening was that, or maybe it's literally this one that I'm seeing right here. But pretty much what it was that it was like a floating islands that you can go through. It had a similar portal as Aether. Maybe it was an Aether one, I don't remember. Okay, maybe it actually is it. I don't know. But same idea though. Like it was pretty much like floating islands, and once you fall into the void, you fall into the void kind of thing. Or maybe it had a similar Aether thing where you fall and you sort of just appear above the sky kind of deal. Again, I don't remember kind of thing. I know it was, I was searching for new dimensions because we were trying to find one for mining. I think what I'll end up doing is because I also want to kind of do something similar to this, but kind of have it so though you can actually end up having a you can have people sort of walk into the older versions of the server kind of thing. So in 1.17, if you go into this large gallery kind of thing, you can see what 1.13 was, or 1.14, or 1.15/16 kind of thing, and you can see what the world was like there. I thought that would be a really cool idea, but the problem is that some people, before they go into before they move over to the next server kind of thing, or the next version, because I give a heads up kind of thing, they blow up their area. And what happens is that region file becomes really big because there's a lot of changes in that sort of that chunk, that region area. So I end up deleting it. kind of deal, because it's way too big and I don't want it to take up too much space on the computer. And especially even if I move it into the data pack, I would have to end up trying to changing it so the data pack's not 2 gigs or 3 gigs or whatever for a data pack. I want it to be its own thing. So I'll have to kind of just try and experiment around with that. But I'll definitely do that. Okay, are we almost done now? Because I'm seriously just about to, like, literally just mute the microphone and just leave. Because that's literally where I am right now. I just want to kind of just get this all done and over with. I don't want to Alt-Tab or Windows-Tab or whatever, because I don't know if Tab is going to end up kicking it off. Come on, there's only so long I can actually keep this up with before I'm actually just done. Actually, I don't even know if I can mute my microphone, because that's on the numpad, and I don't know if I can actually do it without it causing an issue with everything. But yeah, maybe we'll add back these extra dimensions kind of thing. I'll kind of keep an eye out for them. We don't want any that have, like, that you need to have a specific resource pack for. The reason why we don't want those kinds of other worlds or kind of data packs is because not everybody has a really good PC that could run like Minecraft 200 FPS on the highest graphics settings or whatever you want to kind of word it as, because not everybody is, you know, that fortunate with computers where they can have like something with 28 million gigs of RAM, 30 terabytes of on one drive, or, you know, like something like that. Like not one person has that kind of thing. That's why I think the most extensive data pack that I think we have here, or the one that's I think the most sophisticated and that should cause a lot of issues, is I think the Dimensional Quarry. I think that's literally the only one. Or unless you're chopping down big trees with Tree Capitator, then I guess that could kind of cause out an issue. Because AFK display doesn't really do much of anything. It's just that if you're AFK for 5 minutes, it changes your player name's color in the tab menu. Anti-Creeper Grief and Enderman Grief and Gas Grief pretty much just prevents them from destroying blocks or taking blocks, or however you want to kind of word it as. Yeah, I did add back. Back just brings you back to where you died previously. Bat membranes is so that whenever a bat dies, if you are pretty much having it so that people can actually sleep, and nobody is having phantoms running around for phantom membranes for slow falling potions, bats drop the exact same thing, just that they're called bat membranes instead of phantom membranes, I think. Actually, I don't even know if it's called phantom membrane, but yeah, pretty much same idea. Juggler might also be very intensive, but again, none of these require a resource pack or texture pack, or however you want to kind of put them as. I think they're now called resource packs, but still, they don't require it to play on the server. Because I think the only one that we had that would have, I think there was one that was really interesting, where it would add these really difficult mobs into into Minecraft onto the server, where they would be slightly tougher than normal mobs kind of thing. I would have absolutely have loved that. I would have loved to have a boss enemy kind of thing that can end up, like, you know, almost killing everyone in like 2 hits kind of deal. The only problem with that was that a lot of them required resource packs, and as I said, I don't want to rely on that. If there's one that's like, it makes zombies slightly harder to kill kind of thing, hey, that'd be awesome. And have it as a random generated one kind of thing. So it's like, every 10 zombies, you might get lucky and you might find this one that'll end up having like increased drop rates or whatever. Or something else kind of thing. I don't know. Okay, I know this is a really long thing, because when I said that we were like literally doing this for like 20 minutes, that was 20 minutes or half an hour. That was 20 minutes ago, and we're still on the credits. Okay, if the credits are really, really long, I will separate it from the session. Because this is insane. I am not going to go through this again. This is nuts. Yeah, I think I'm going to skip it all the time now. Because this is nuts. I'm literally going to go look at it. And if you see like a random cut or skip or whatever kind of thing, yeah, I think I'm going to add it to the end of the video. I'll see if I can add text at the beginning of the skip kind of thing, and I'll say, I move the credits over to the end of the session. It probably won't be in the smaller clips, or maybe I won't put it in the smaller clips, but I'll put it as the session. Maybe that's probably what I'll do. Because this is nuts. Is that actually two people, or is it they just make a mistake? It says Grabowsk and then Grabowski, but it has the same name. So is it the same person or is it a different person? Oh, we're finally at the end. Are you freaking kidding me? We just reached the end now. And then they start again. Oh, I would hate that. I think Borderlands 3 had that, I think, at one point where it had like, it looked like the credits were finished, and then it popped up again, and it's like, really? Oh, there we go. So we were right here, and that's what was happening. Okay. So let's go and pick up, oops, let's go pick up some of this stuff. We're definitely going to pick up all this stuff. Actually, I can drop the beds in here. I don't really need them. I'll grab the ender pearls because we might need them. I'll grab the eye of ender because we went through all that trouble to go get it. I'll grab iron doors because, you know, iron doors is awesome. And I don't have my rest of my iron doors because my friend wanted them, so I don't have the rest of them. Okay, so when we were outside, the recording said we were at 1 hour and 4. We're now at 3. 3 hours. Oh my word. So I think I'm going to let the session go for, I think I'm going to let it go for about 4 hours, I think. 4 hours should be fine. Yeah, I'll go for 4 hours, and then we will go do it. So we're going to go and go to /home, which is going to end up being /trigger home. There we go. So we're back. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why I wasn't too overly worried if we're going to need to... Yeah, spiders unfortunately still die there. I don't know why, though. Yeah. Okay, so I did say I was going to show off how... Oh, I still have beds in my inventory. Well, who really cares? So I did say I was going to show off how the mob farm is. So pretty much, yeah, we still have it up there. Since he already put it there, might as well keep it there. So pretty much this is how it is now. I have the spawners for... I think I have 6 skeletons now. I either have 6 or something odd. I think I have skeletons on one side and zombies on the other. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we have like 6 zombie spawners over here. I have them on the andesite, and we have, of course, 6 skeletons on the opposite side. I have turtle eggs over here. There's supposed to be 1 on each side, but apparently they keep breaking them. I don't know how. They shouldn't even be able to land on it. But I guess maybe there's a way that they keep trying to go into the corner here and skipping over there. But yeah, they're not supposed to be able to get there. But it's pretty much what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to draw the skeletons and the zombies to kind of go, oh, hey, look, turtle egg, and then drop down here, then flow down. I originally had it in the center area over here, but for some reason they never really did get attracted to it as much. So I kind of just went, you know what? Who cares? And so they drop down here. They're at like 1 or half a heart kind of thing, and then you just kill it. But for some reason, spiders just end up dying no matter what. So hooray for that. Let's go to survival. Actually, I think I'll go for 40 minutes, and then I'll probably just check around. But I think what we'll do is we're going to go store all this stuff actually in... So I'm going to show you exactly how the end stone and the sort of everything else is. Do I have the nether... No, where do I have the netherite? I need my netherite, man. That's like pretty much the only reason why I'm actually doing this. Okay, so I need my blocks of netherite here. I'll throw my gold in here, and I'll throw my iron in here. I'll just throw everything in a chest just so I can just sort it out later like I've been doing. Because I don't really want to waste too much of people's time trying to, like, you know, watch somebody and go, wow, this is boring because he's just storing stuff in, like, different chests. Let's see here. Yeah, so, like, that's that. And let's put this diamond as a representation for a weather star. Or another star. That's how I have it. Except for it's blocks instead of the ingots. And that's pretty much exactly what you need to go into making the ship thing. What? Oh, is that because that was the one I was using to go and make it? Okay, so I'm going to go grab a gold boots. My gold mending boots. And we will go into the Nether Fortress. And we will go and try and farm for the final item. Actually, I should go grab my shield, actually, before I forget. Yeah, so in about 40 minutes, I'll go check to see how long that stuff has been going for. If it's enough to make, at the very least, 10 episodes, I'm going to be very happy. So, yeah, so if I do end up cutting it out, which will most definitely happen, the credits would have already been around really long. If it's longer than literally an hour, you're going to see that in the complete. I apologize for that. It's the longest credits I've ever seen. I think Borderlands 3, might have either had a bigger team or something like that, and theirs isn't as bad. Theirs took like 10 minutes. Tops. I wish I kept on track of how long I was recording before I jumped in and then after, but like before I jumped in and then after I jumped in, but it's fine. Yep. Okay, so we need literally one wither skeleton head. So I think what I'll kind of do is I'll kind of just like get rid of a few of the torches and a few of the areas, kind of just keep backing out of the way kind of thing, or backing out of the area and then just kind of walking back over and seeing if we find another one. This shield has Unbreaking 3 and Mending. I don't know if a shield can have protection, but I don't really think it matters all that much, to be honest. If it could, that would actually help out a lot. Technically, if my gold boots had protection, I'd probably be much safer, but it's fine. I mean, we also have a bow. I don't even think it goes... Yeah, I think it... Yeah, it doesn't even have the one achievement that would be kind of useless in the nether, which is flame. I mean, that's not the reason why it doesn't have flame. I just never really did give it flame. Yeah, so the one thing that would actually end up helping out our server most of all, if Mojang ever does consider it, is if they double up the sort of the dimensions for the structure blocks. So what I mean by that is that, like, if it only like if one of the sort of things is that we can use it for like 32 by 64 by 30, or like once, like as long as one of the sides is 64 and the rest are 32, we could actually use that for our server. And the reason why we can actually use it for our server is because we literally have it so though on literally one of the rules, you can only have one of the sides of your building or your main structure as 64. The rest are has to be 32 kind of thing. So it either has to be like 64 by 32 by 32, or 32 by 64 by 32, or 32 by 32 by 64. So either height, width, or length, it doesn't really matter. As long as one of them is 64 and the rest are 32, it's completely fine. Now this doesn't mean that you can't build something that's like 200 by 800 by 300 or whatever kind of thing. No, you can still build those kinds of buildings. We're not restricting people from being creative or anything like that. It's just that if you wanted to move from world to world, have a smaller building. Because literally the drive that holds the server literally has 250 gigs. Because that is all I can really spare on it. Okay, come on, buddy. There you go. You still give me wither? Shouldn't have. Or do you attack twice? Come on. My sword's not really doing much. There you go. Head, please. No! I need the head, though. Saddles, nice. I can actually sell those. Nice. So nice. No nether skeletons. Dang it, man. Or wither skeleton. Whatever, I don't really... Doesn't really matter what I call them, to be honest. There's jerks for not dropping their head. I must have gotten extremely lucky, and now it's not even going to give me that luck anymore. I maybe it wasn't back to back. Maybe it was like I killed one, then I killed another, and it didn't drop one. Then I killed another, then it dropped it. Because I thought I was extremely lucky, because I got like 2 heads literally through like one little excursion in here, and I just went, okay. I just walked in here, killed killed a few wither skeletons, got 2 heads, and I went, oh my word, man. Like, I really thought I was extremely lucky with how often I was getting them. Is this... No, this is blocked off, okay. Okay, I don't really need blaze rods anymore. I just need wither skellies. There we go. Okay. There's one. Okay. Come over here, buddy. Oh, we got 2. We got 2 of them now. Awesome. I want to lure you guys in here. Okay, come on. Did you drop it? No. They didn't drop their head already. No. I'm hoping we can kind of just get most of it done instead of the without the netherite, or the netherite is the last kind of requirement that we need. Okay, that's not gonna help. Okay. I kind of just want to try and see if I can find more wither skelly somewhere else. No. Bye. Can I get like really lucky and find another wither skelly somewhere? Okay, so the... Yeah, so we don't really need this one. Since we have the one that's like down there, I might go and end up making it into like a better blaze farm. I think there's a few builds on it that I might try and take a look at, but yeah. I'll probably take inspiration and probably just do my own design of it, maybe. I don't know. Come on. No, nothing? Yeah, I don't know what wither skeletons spawn is. Like, I don't know, like, how they spawn in general. I know it's in the wither fortress. Oh. I know it's in the nether fortress, but I don't know, like, how exactly it would work. Do they need, like, light level 7? Do they need light level of 8? Does it just need to spawn in something else? I use a shield, thank you very much. Game. There you go. Have yet to find another wither skeleton, so I don't know if they're just very difficult for me to find in this one, or I think I'll just take back most of my torches again. Maybe there's a very specific way you can make it so it only spawns in, or not spawns in, but generates wither skeletons, or gives an increased chance of generating them. I mean, technically we can have spawn eggs, but then that just defeats the purpose. And by spawn eggs, I mean, like, we could just have a spawner and just literally just have a generator like that. But I think that that just kind of defeats the whole purpose of the game, in a sense. And by the way, we were thinking of having it so you can craft eggs, or be able to craft spawners. But we sort of didn't like that idea too much because of because of a few reasons. One is that, like, it kind of defeats the purpose of making the farm, because of course if you can just have the mob just randomly generate from a spawner, then what's the whole point of literally having the farm? If you can just spawn it, you can just be able to make it towards your sort of like out of your whim kind of thing. Similar to like how blaze farms and skeleton farms and all that stuff. Like, even look at our skeleton farm. Like, if you can just make a farm that's specifically catered to just killing, like, the skeletons without needing to do anything, then it kind of defeats the purpose of, of just, playing the game to try and find skeletons, if you can just have a farm and you just need everything from them just by doing that. So we kind of just went, no. Okay, we got some wither skeletons there. Nice. Okay. What? I have my shield up. Did they drop it? I don't see coal. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I have looting too. I should be able to find it. Well, far faster. Can I find... Actually, what's the drop rate on that? Let's see. Minecraft Wiki. I clicked search twice. Thank you. Oh! I need to make sure that I'm fully healed, though, and I have full food. Okay, wither... skeleton. Okay, can that show me the drop rate of the helmet? Or that... Not the helmet, the head? Let's see here. There is... No, coal is not really what I'm looking for. 2.5% chance to drop a wither skeleton skull when killed by a player or tamed wolf. Looting increases the chance by 1 per level, so I have a 5 sorta % chance of actually getting the skull, pretty much. Or the head. Come on. There you go. Alright. I had a shield up, thank you. I know I did. I know it was up. Kind of reminds me of how Oblivion used to always treat me trying to block what was it, block arrows, where it's like, nope, you missed, and I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Where did that skeleton come from? The skeleton wasn't there. Not the wither one, I meant the normal one. Oh. Okay. Oh, we got an army. Got a mini army over here. We got 3 of them. Oh, we got the last one. Awesome. I have a perfect spot of where I want to actually go and make the wither, so it's perfect. I'm out of here. This is where, if this was a, well, if this was Oblivion, I would make a quick save, because this can go horribly wrong in my opinion. But it should be fine. I don't think we have too much of an issue, or we shouldn't have too much of an issue. I think we should be fine. I just need to kind of continue, I think, with one of the tunnels. I think. Kind of reach an area. Yeah, we should be fine. We have 20 minutes to kill the wither, which is kind of fine. I mostly just want to see how long the thing is. And if we can still make it towards, like... I want to make 10 videos of this. So about, like, 2 hours and 40 minutes of just normal Minecraft shenanigans without the credits, then that'd be awesome. But if that's almost impossible, then... yeah. I also have to make sure that it's actually recording in the right format as well. I kind of... okay, so I don't think I said this at the beginning like I thought I did. But, like I think I did. But I changed my settings on OBS a lot. I discovered something new that I didn't know about before, which would have helped me out a lot in the beginning, especially with different mic levels and different audio levels for the games and all that such, so I didn't have to, like, kind of keep track of what was what. And, like, let's say one session the game's really, really quiet, and then the next the game's really, really loud for some odd reason. Because that is what happened with Pokemon Red for the last session. I think I had it set for a different game. I think it was Oblivion. It was Oblivion or something else along those lines. So pretty much, like, the game audio was really, really loud. All of a sudden, like, it almost looked like it just spontaneously got louder kind of thing. So, yeah, so pretty much I got really, like, angry that that happened, so I just went, you know what, who cares? So I decided to just go and change my whole sort of... so I ended up doing a lot more experimenting with OBS, I think it was last week or the week before, and I found out that I can end up making it all under different settings, so that way though each and every game has their own sort of, like, its own sort of, I guess you could say, profile kind of thing. So there's 2 different ways we can kill the wither, or actually 3, but I'm only going to use the one method because I think it's much more interesting and fun. If I had arrows. Is there a did I kill a skeleton at some point in here so I can have, like, arrows? I have flint, so that's already, like, something really good. Yeah, I still have the wheat farm down here, but I haven't done anything. Did I? Okay, so I do still have my original auto smelter in here, okay. So I made a new... so that one's brand new then, okay. Well, if we kill a skeleton, I'll gladly take arrows, because I really thought I did grab my arrows. I must have stored it somewhere else. Okay, so pretty much... I know there's a cave at the end of here. I know I put a chest down. The only thing is that I do not know if I actually put arrows in there. I know I kept killing skeletons and zombies. I know zombies got pretty bad. But I just don't know if I actually threw arrows in here. Maybe I stored them somewhere else. Nope, I have some arrows. Awesome. And here's pretty much where I was finding all that iron and gold. Pretty much. What I can do is we can have the wither spawn like right here kind of thing. And then do like our normal, like the old method of kind of killing it relatively easy. Which I think is what we'll do. No, that's not how it works. Do I actually have to have no blocks here though? Or do they all have to be facing the same direction? Because that's not my fault. That's like literally the rotation. And yep, that's exactly what it is. Okay. Okay. Where is it? Okay, first of all, I'm gonna go get with the arrow. Where is it? It's being a Beyblade right now. It's spinning. Uh-oh. That's not good. How long does the wither last? Okay, then. Oh, I didn't switch my boots. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Doing better. I think it just reset the wither effect on us. Oh! That kind of scared me a little bit. Okay. So this is where we would want a milk bucket. I kind of don't want to walk away, although I am going to need food sooner or later. Okay, where are you? What? Oh, it's up there. Okay. I got him. Okay. Nope. I got you. Ah, it got me again. Okay. Okay, if we actually do not kill it in time... Wait, is that... No, that's not the wither. Okay. Okay, come on. Is it hitting me through blocks? Okay, I kind of need to back away a little bit. No, now it's regenerating. I kind of need to get out of here. It's gonna kill me. It killed me. Yep, I kind of figured that would happen. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go grab more food. I don't think I have any... Well, I do have food lying around over here. I'll grab the steak. Okay, let's head back down. Let's go pick everything back up. I hope the wither's there. If not, I'm spawning one in. Because I'm not going through all that again. I think I didn't make a proper tunnel specifically for it. And I think that might have been what was wrong. Because it kept rising up rather than chasing after me. Because it was in a tall cave kind of thing. So normally what a lot of people do is they build like a 2x1 kind of tunnel and just go dig straight. Then they go like for a decent distance and then they go back and then they grab their wither materials or they already have it. Then they spawn at the end and then they kind of back away, use their bow and arrow, kind of shoot at it. But I think I might not have made mine perfect enough. Well, then again, I didn't really make... Then again, it's at the end of the cave, right? Oh, it got hurt by something. Interesting. Why is this area darker? That's not me. Okay, I want this stuff, and I want this over here. Did the wither actually get hurt by something, or did it just, like, or is it just reloading its health kind of thing, and it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, it took damage. Did I just see it shoot something? What? Come on. I'm trying to get it alerted to where I am. I'm trying to bring it down. Oh! I didn't realize it broke that up. Okay. Okay, well that happened. Let's go and torch this area up a little bit so I can actually see it. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something real quick. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and... I think that was one of my little different tunnels. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and grab a bucket of milk. Or I'll grab a few buckets, I think. So I think I'm gonna need it. No? Okay. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something really cool with the bow. And that's mostly just for my usage. It's mostly just because, like, I have no way of actually being able to figure out where it is. So we're going to go all the way back for a split second. See, my bow should be doing a lot of damage, but I think it's because... Oh, no, wait, my bow is doing a lot of damage. Never mind. I was thinking, like, because, like, my skill is probably really low. And I'm like, no, this one doesn't have skills you need to level up. So what am I saying? I need to go grab a few buckets. Oops. Getting caught on stuff. Gonna go and grab a few iron. Grab a few buckets, unless I already have buckets somewhere. Yeah, I already have buckets. Okay, so let's go grab this one. We'll grab this iron. Grab a few iron up there. We'll go and to the cow. We'll throw in a bunch of... Oh, that should be more than enough for a few buckets. Okay, there we go. So we're going to grab 9. Should be fine. We're not using potion effects, which is kind of going to hurt us, but it's fine. So we're going to go and use these to get rid of the wither effect if we're really damaged. And I'm going to use cooked chicken as a not a bonus meal, but like a bonus sort of healing thing. I mean, I could also go with golden carrots, but I don't really want to go buy them. Actually, I need to go back up. I will always continuously do this. I'll always forget that I need to go back up for a split second. Where is it? It's in here, right? Yeah, spectral arrows. So how spectral arrows work is that they actually work very, very nicely with what I'm going to be doing, which is that I'm going to be utilizing... Actually, I should probably store the gold boots on the armor stand. There you go. We're going to be using the spectral arrows because it applies glowing onto the target when it actually lands on one. And that's going to help us out a lot because of the fact that we'll be able to see if the wither is above us or underneath or whatever kind of thing if we actually hit it. Now, there are two problems with this. One, we barely have a stack of this stuff. And two, infinity does not work on spectral arrows. So we're pretty much going to have 61 of them. But I think spectral arrows do the same amount of damage as normal arrows, so at the very least, I think we're going to be fine. Well, if they don't, well, we'll find out soon. So I'm gonna... Actually, I might as well test it out now. So if I shoot an arrow, can I pick it back up? Okay, so it's just not affected by infinity. Okay. But you can still pick it up like a normal arrow. Almost as if you you didn't have infinity, so that's good. I sort of wish it did count, but it's fine. Because I pick up one spectral arrow and just keep constantly shooting at the thing. Okay, I see it. It's like literally trying to peek down the hallway. Okay, I think I can probably get it here. There you go. So now we can see it. So it's like right above there. Okay. Okay. Come on, buddy. Okay. Oh, I thought I got the side head. I think it's the main one that you have to aim for. Did I get him? Oh. Come on. No, get all of them onto the bar. There we go. Okay, that should be fine for now, I guess. Where is he? This is the whole reason why I have the spectral arrows, so this doesn't happen. Oh, there he is. But I guess trying to fight and trying to, like, find my milk buckets is not really the best idea. Come on, buddy. Stone's actually really nice, because at the very least it's still maintaining the path. He's not going to be able to get me, but I think I can get him. There we go, got 2 shots. Okay, that's awesome. He's regenerating. That's not good. Ooh. Okay. So if I can kind of get above and be able to kind of hit him... Hey, gravel. No. Oh, I think he's breaking the terrain up there. I think he's the cause of this gravel falling down, so that's not good. Okay. Or is that just me? There, okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to see if I can, like, not sneak up on him. Oh, hi. Come on. Do enough damage. Come on. No. Get back into the tunnel. Okay, well that did a lot of damage. We did a lot of damage on it. Drink the milk. Okay. Uh-oh. He's being able to break everything. Okay. Hi. Okay, I need light though. Oh. Okay. I need the milk bucket now. I need to get rid of all this stuff for milk buckets. Okay. Okay, I need to kind of keep hitting him. Okay, come on, keep hitting him, come on. Nope. Oh no! He got rid of my safety platform. Okay, we're doing some really good work with it. Oh no, I can't see. Okay. Okay, okay, we do have more than enough milk, I think. Okay. Okay, we need to kind of fully heal ourselves right now. Oh my word, man. He keeps regenerating though. Okay, so I don't think I can kind of keep up with it. Doesn't my sort of fire aspect, is he just resisting it? Is he just immune to fire or something? Okay, so he's over there. Okay, so we can make do with what that is. Okay. And kind of use the terrain to my advantage here. Nope. Nope. Don't want to get stuck there. Okay. That didn't even work. Okay. We are out of milk. Okay. Okay, I don't want... Can you stop breaking my torches, buddy? I need them so I can actually see where you are. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I think this is so far the best strategy right now. Oh. Unless he does something... Oh, yeah, he's invincible right now. Okay. So I think he does an explosion? Right? Or no? Oh, no. There we go. Okay, we can now see where he is. Okay. That's good. Okay. Oh. He's invincible again? Why? Okay, I think I have it tracked now. I think I have him in the right area. Okay. No! I just want to block the water. Come on! Game, stop it. Okay, we want to kind of block the water now. There we go. Okay, now if I die, it's fine. Okay, I'm just kind of hoping that I wouldn't. Which I'm very happy that I didn't. Okay. Oh, I kind of hoped it'd stay in the same area, though. Come on, health. Seriously. Actually, isn't bread fast at regenerating health? Or is it just because my saturation's really low? Okay, come on. Where are you, buddy? Oh, that was actually a perfect area to start swiping at him. Okay, let's go and switch to the bow. Click 3 like 3 times there. There we go. Okay, we're not having a good time right now. Okay. Wither is going to die in like any second now. Really? Really, buddy? Really? Okay, I don't need a skeleton to kind of try and get me now. Okay, I kind of don't want to use my special arrows on you. You can just get my normal arrows, buddy. There you go. Come on, come over here. Okay. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. Yes! Oh, okay, that worked. Okay, whew. Okay, oh my word, man, that was awesome. Difficult battle. It didn't take that long. Alright. Well, if I make it back to the base, I'm going to go store the Nether Star, where it's going to be very useful later on. And I'm going to go check to see how long that credits was. If it wasn't as long, I'll try and just end up making more netherite blocks through the duplication method. It's pretty much how I'm going to spend the rest of the time. If that is the case, I'm going to go up so I can store it. This should be fun. Yeah, so trying to figure out like what kind of blocks I could use to sort of symbolize the end without having to go to like the end islands or whatever kind of thing. I kind of thought the end stone would be perfect because it's literally right there. So right when you're fighting the dragon, might as well pick it up. And the only way that you can kind of leave with it is if you actually killed the dragon. So I guess it kind of works out in the end. But like obviously like the dragon egg would be kind of useful. But then again, we have the dimensional quarry which uses the said dragon egg. So yeah, we kind of didn't do that. But it would have worked equally just as good. Alright, so I'm going to go pause the recording real quick. I'm going to go figure out exactly how everything is in terms of the recording, and I'm going to be right back. Alright, so I just found out it's about an hour long, 55 minutes. Not happy about that at all. That's really dumb in my opinion, but you know what? Not my game. So we're going to do it really quick. We're going to go speed run, break an anvil. We should have more than enough experience to kind of do it anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. Oops. Anvil. There we go. Hooray! We're gonna go break an anvil! Okay, so this is gonna be the final... This is gonna be the only sort of glitch we'll probably just end up doing in the entire Sercacraft series. What? Oh, is it because... Okay, wait. Okay, break. There you go. Okay, so we want that. So we want that, and we want something that can fill the inventory out, and we want. I might as well just grab extra cobblestone, and we want these. So I'm just gonna go throw about 5 stacks in here. Okay. Might as well kind of refill everything. Kind of just trying to keep on track of everything. There you go. There you go. Perfect. This should be more than enough to kind of... There you go. 50? That should be more than enough. I think an anvil only lasts for a certain amount of hits, so I don't think that this is actually going to change much of anything. So... A... Okay, I'm just trying to... Okay, so slightly damaged. Okay, so that's good. Okay, keep on doing A. I'm gonna go and just mash it everywhere for right now. Okay, I'm gonna do that so we can do this. We're gonna get rid of it to this. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so that should be more than enough for 5. Count them 5 blocks. There we go. Alright, we can now craft the ship collar beacon thingamajiggy. So here's what we need to do. We need to grab this endstone, grab this nether star, and we're going to go do this sort of crafting recipe. Nether star in the middle, 3 endstone on the top, 5 blocks of netherite, count of 5 on the bottom. We get a structure block. We are now able to call the ship to come rescue us, because we are done with this sort of method. Because I am done with this. I want my ship again. I don't wonder if I can even place it in survival. Can I even place it in survival? No, I can't. Okay, so this is pretty much my badge of honor. Even though it's been tarnished a little bit, but we killed the wither, we killed the ender dragon, legitimately. The only thing is that we duped the nether ingots twice. It's fine. But next time the server will be updated, I will have my ship, and we will slowly, maybe I'll do it off screen, I will empty out this house. I'll empty out this entire chest, the barrel, the barrels, the chests. All of them will be slowly emptied off screen kind of thing, so it'll be an empty house, and I can say, hey, if anybody joins the server, if you want the house, here you go. Yeah, so pretty much, so next session we will have that. I need to make sure that I actually have more than enough footage for everything. 4 minutes, yeah. So let's see, is 4 minutes gonna pretty much cut it? Probably not, no. But I'll definitely cut it for having 17 minutes for 10 videos. So yeah, so pretty much we beat the deadline with a little bit of duping, but that's fine. That's not really too big of a deal. It doesn't break the rules at any point either. It didn't say no duping. I don't think I said it. If I did, well then we're gonna have a little bit of a trouble with trying to figure out everything. So yeah, so pretty much I'm gonna go grab the... I'm gonna go back to over here. Actually, since I might as well just go creative. Just to fly over there. Because it's going to take us a while to get over here. I will pretty much spawn in the island. Or not the island, I'll spawn in the ship. And yeah. So I'm going to go throw it in the ender chest. So I can actually show it off. And there you go. So next time we will have the ship. Will probably not be in spawn. Actually, I want to check something. Yeah, so while we're in creative mode, might as well just check it out. Locate biome. Is that even in the game? No. Okay, so... yeah, so I'm gonna go figure out the biome that I want to kind of put the ship on. We'll put the ship there. I'll kind of switch off the /homes thing to be there. But first things first, I'm gonna go save this, so just in case something bad happens. Let's see here. Yep. Save. There we go. So now it's saved now. So hooray. So yeah, so I'll see you guys next time for some more Sercacraft.